What's
Yo,
up?
what's up, y'all? Y'all know what time it is. It's Blunted on Reality Show. We're about to get into some things today. What's up, Eve?
Hi, Punch. How are you?
I'm doing good. You sound very relaxed right now.
I am very relaxed.
Did that, little Puff the Magic Dragon help you out?
Puff the Magic, yeah.
It helped you out a little bit?
Always does.
How was your week? Because I ain't seen you in like 2 weeks, so what you been up to?
I had a good week. We actually never really see each other until we get back into the studio and talk all these
Everybody
crazy.
thinks that we together all the time, wilding out and doing all kind of crazy shit
we
together.
work, we do shit, We're not, we're not on top of each other all the time.
We do the group text thing where we talk
We talking all the time, that's for sure.
Remember I was telling you about crazy DR?
Yep.
Yeah, we can get to that a little bit later.
We get into that a little later.
Yeah, but right now everybody that's probably looking at the cameras is wondering what the hell's going on and who's who. We good on the cameras right there, Preach? So they probably like wondering who the hell's who. We'll let y'all know that Sin is not here. She's out of town at the moment on vacation.
Sin is on vacation. So today we have two special guests, and I want to introduce to you guys my friend Liz over here.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate it, Liz.
And right here, I got my man right here all the way from NJ, my man All Mental. What's good?
What's going on, y'all? How are you today? How's everybody doing?
So y'all just standing in today.
Good.
They're guests on the show today. But so people know who the hell they are. Why don't you get into a little bit of what you are? Tell them your name, where you're from, and what you do.
Okay, the name is All Mental. I'm a radio personality on 8 Squad Rebel Radio, Against the Grain show, every Monday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's an underground hip-hop show. And, that's what I do. I'm a hip-hop junkie, and I'm an event organizer within the New York City, New Jersey area.
Yeah.
And I just love the culture, and I love boxing, sports, and I like beautiful women like yourselves.
Oh, thank you.
Where made that shit sound like a dating bio at first.
What's your nationality, if I may ask?
I'm black and Chinese, because as they say, black don't crack and Asians stay amazing.
Oh, shit. I love it.
See, that's that old pimp shit right there. You heard that?
I mean, no wonder you guys are friends. Kind of giving me the same vibe.
I ain't shit. I'm just a normal nigga.
No, you ain't shit.
Don't believe the hype.
Tell the ladies that he ain't shit.
But we gonna pan over here to your homegirl right here,
We have this
Liz.
beautiful lady,
Hello,
Liz. Tell us
what's
about you.
up? My name is Liz Santana. I'm your original born and raised city girl. I'm Dominican from Washington Heights. So what's up? Shout out to my Washington Heights people.
Hey.
Currently living in Harlem. So best
Uptown,
of both
baby.
worlds. I'm a model, so I do some runway modeling on the side for fun. And I have a day-to-day 40-hour job a week. I work as a hospitality front desk agent at a Marriott. So I love what I do. I love working with people.
Hotel discount. Here we go.
Ooh.
You already know. Got your discount.
That's awesome. I love it.
But hold on. So, because some other things are going to happen in the show, and I don't want to throw people off, right? So, y'all might hear a voice pop in periodically.
Yes.
And, we have a special guest. I call her, what should we call her today?
We're calling her Faceless Baby Doll?
In
or
disguise.
should we call her...
I like that. I like Faceless Baby Doll.
I like Baby Doll.
You're going to be Faceless Baby Doll
yes.
today. You know what I mean? Yeah, just say hello real quick to let them know that you're there.
Yes.
No, you got to come talk to the mic.
Come.
Oh, now you scared to talk to the mic now. You don't want the mic in your face
really
now.
Big.
We've all got some
I'm not
stories
scared of that.
today.
All right, embrace it, girl.
Embracing it.
Okay, say hello one more time so they hear you.
Say hello.
Hi,
Give us
guys.
your sexy
There you
voice.
go.
Yes.
She hit you with the bedroom
So
voice.
first of all, I want to say thank you to all of our listeners at Able Radio Network. A lot of people do. I mean, I'm sure everybody does know by now that we are also on a radio network.
Yes,
and
Able Radio.
Hello to all of our YouTube listeners and watchers out there.
Yes.
Nice.
But what's today's show about, Eve?
Let's talk about it, Punch.
What's it about? Because Sin ain't here, so this shit can go a bunch of different ways. She kind of calms us down because we do too much.
She's like our mediator, yeah.
Being that Sin ain't here, this shit can go all over the place. I don't know how it's going to start. I don't know how it's going to end. But it's going to be wild.
We wanted to have a conversation about sexual chemistry, but we wanted to come and bring it a little bit more and talk about Dickmatized, which is a word that...
And talk about pussy whip.
Sometimes I feel like I invented it, and then I saw a tweet that Meek Mill made, and I'm like, wait a minute. He actually said Dickmatized in his tweet.
But that term been around forever.
That term's obviously around for a long time.
It's a play on the words, like hypnotized, Dickmatized.
Yeah, so Dickmatized and...
Pussy whipped. There you go. So she said, "Ow!" So just being at you, owing and shit.
She's definitely.
So let me ask you:
Yes.
have you ever pussy whipped a nigga before?
Yes, I have. Definitely.
You have?
Of course.
How do you know
How many?
when a man is pussy whipped? When you have pussy whipped a man, how do you know that?
How do I know when you pussy
As a
whip
woman, I mean, the question is for her.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Because I'm sure you've never pussy whipped anybody.
No.
I hope not.
I whip the pussy.
Let me find out.
Well, one of the ways that I find out that I've gotten pussy whipped is by the messages when I'm gonna see you again. When he want to talk about cuddling, like, what nigga you want to cuddle? All right now.
Was he a jump off?
He's probably started as a jump off. So this is why this topic today is really interesting because everything could take a 360.
And just go all over the place.
Yeah,
But okay, so he sent you some text messages and shit, right?
Yeah.
So like when he what type of shit was he sending? Like
I said, when we're gonna cuddle, I want to cuddle with you. When I'm gonna see you again, when you're gonna let me take you out. What's your weekend looking like?
But this is, first of all, let's just explain what dickmatized is. Because I'm sure a lot of people may not have heard that term. So dickmatized may be a woman that has entangled a man. I mean, the other way around. A man that has entangled a woman so hard with possibly, I'm going to say possibly his junk, his package. Mm-hmm. You're dickmatized. Like you're hypnotized.
I know
brain
what the term
fucked.
Means,
you're, well, of course, we know what the term means, but a lot of the listeners may not know.
But I mean, hold on, but she was on pussy whipped. I'm still.
Yeah, she was asking about pussy.
I'm still trying to see where she going with the pussy whip thing. So he said, did you feel some kind of way when the nigga sent you these messages? Was you like, oh, he a suck ass nigga?
No, not even, because maybe the feeling was mutual. So I was like, if that's it also depends on how the relationship like starts. Like either we started as a hookup and then we're gonna see where it goes, or we're just dating, or we.
Wait, a question. Okay. You said that it was mutual, so you feel like were you dickmatized as well?
Maybe both of you.
Because of what you said.
Yeah. I think I was dickmatized.
So all right, so hold up. So now let me ask you a question, Eve.
So the sexual relationship was really hot.
You know what I'm saying?
The
so
chemistry
now,
was just like
when
insane.
both parties are either pussy whipped and dickmatized, what would you call that?
Well,
is it a relationship now? Like I don't know. Like what the fuck is that?
It may end in a relationship. I'm guessing that a lot of people that start in that whole sense where they're just so crazy for each other, it may end in a relationship. I mean, I've seen it happen to my friends or, in family.
Normally when you, let's say if you dickmatize the dude or whatever, however the fuck the shit go, somebody got pussy with.
So you're hooked.
Normally one's more deeper in than the other, and then you kind of annoyed by the nigga that's always calling you and fucking texting you all this crazy shit. So you're like, yo, I'm kind of turned off. Like this nigga's doing too much.
Well, it depends. What if you actually like it? What if you are feeling the same way that he's feeling? The sexual attraction is the same.
So then now it's a relationship, I think.
Well, there's a difference between it because maybe you want to keep going with that sexual relationship, but that's all you want. Maybe this guy may not. This is somebody maybe you don't see yourself with ever. This is somebody you just want to have sex with.
Just fun and games.
Yeah.
How many niggas you pussy whipped? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna throw it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on.
Only y'all. I'm going around the room with the ladies. Don't worry, we're gonna get into our conversation. But how many niggas have you?
I wanted to talk about dickmatized.
Hold on, we're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there.
How many men do you think you might have? Like, give me a round it off.
But wait a minute, but what we never got into what pussy whipping actually means.
Pussy whip.
What means to you?
Pussy whip
and to you.
Pussy whip is when shorty's putting that thing on you, right? And you ain't hanging with the fellas no more. Okay. You're doing shit out of the normal. Like you don't. If you was one of them niggas, fuck hoes, get money type of niggas. Now you buying the bitch kind of all crazy things that you would never buy a normal chick at all.
So you're not with anybody else.
Backwards. Nah,
when you're pussy,
you could have been fucking other bitches, but then her box game is that crazy. Then you like, yo, this shit right here, dog. I don't know.
She's like the number one.
Yeah, like she moved up the list. She started out at 8. Now she's like,
You got them shoots and ladders.
She in the passenger seat now.
Right,
she ain't in the back of the car. She in the passenger seat.
Okay.
That's pussy whip.
But
for me.
I've heard pussy whip sometimes is when a man and a woman are in a relationship, and then the woman is the one that runs shit. I've heard that.
Yes,
that's how I view it as.
Right, like you're nobody. You don't say anything.
Because it's basically
you don't get to say yes.
It's a little different. It's a little different.
It's not as deep as they're making it out to be, and there's different levels to it. I feel.
Okay.
It comes to a point where it's like, look, yo, it's like, yo, this is the best thing I'm getting. This is all it is. This is all I got. I'm not. Because you have some people who aren't like the most. Who don't have the most, as they would say, class or swagger.
Yeah.
So a lot of dudes, when they meet that one girl and they getting it all the time, the girl's like, I can run you, I can do what I want. Yo, you gonna do this? And you're like, no. As Punch was saying that fuck hoes, get money, but now it's like, look, yo, like she's like, yo, don't do this, don't do that, but you'd have to be with her because it's like, yo, and she always getting angry and mad. It's like, yo, but the pussy good.
Right. So you want to be with her all the time, regardless.
Right.
You don't even want to hang out with your friends.
Right.
You don't want to do nothing. You just want to be with
You don't
this
want to fuck no
chick.
other bitch. You want to fuck that bitch.
So I mean, pussy whip can also be someone in a relationship or not in a relationship.
Both, yes. Agreed.
Like I can have a girl and my side bitch head game could be crazy, and then I'm hooked on that. Then it's like, you know, wifey ain't looking like wifey no more.
Oh
Keep it
my
in the buck
God,
with
I
you.
swear to God.
No, you
Don't
see?
make that face. Like you don't know what the fuck
you
I'm
see,
talking about. She's like, oh
okay,
my
you
God.
see, but then that's wrong in a sense because it's like if you got your girl, you shouldn't have no other side pieces, and if a girl has her man, she shouldn't have no other side
Right,
nigga.
you're right.
Right.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that
Oh,
shit.
that's right.
Fuck
Thank
that
you.
bullshit. Yo, listen, all y'all niggas out there getting all that extra pussy, get it while your dick can still get hard. All I'm trying to say is that you might come across some extra pussy that feels extra good. And if you know wifey is slacking, you know, like you need extra pussy.
Agreed, but you should break up with wifey and then be single.
But think about them days, right? Like you probably been all of y'all been in relationships and shit before. Y'all was the loyal motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
And then think of all the motherfuckers you turned down. You was like, nah, I'm in a relationship, right?
Well,
And
in
then
a
this
relationship.
motherfucker cheated on you. And then you're like, damn, I should have hollered at that nigga. I let that shit go.
Alexa
Or my
Player
shit, I
should
let
have
that shit,
cheated.
bitch. I let that
Keisha
shit go.
Cole.
You see what I'm saying?
What'd you say? Wait, say that again.
I said Alexa Player should have cheated by Keisha Cole.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what that song's about. Yeah.
Now, how many niggas you think you pussy with?
I don't know because I wouldn't know.
If I was to give a number out, I think I know what I seen with my own eyes.
Oh!
I seen Eve out here running niggas.
We're taking it there.
Yo, she
No, but wait.
she's like Catwoman.
I'm gonna say something. Sometimes you can pussy whip a man without actually even giving him the pussy.
Yes.
See?
Absolutely.
Pimpin' 101, people. Y'all hear this?
Absolutely.
Yes.
The bitches right now is like, girl, teach me that shit. They got notes out. Like, how you pussy whip a nigga without giving the pussy?
Well, there's no I don't know if I can there's no way of teaching it. Like honestly, first of all, you have to have a personality and you have to have like a vibe going with this person. You can't just pick somebody and be like, oh, I'm gonna pussy whip him. Sometimes it just happens. You don't even want to do that. It just happens.
He's just having dreams about you
He
all
just-
night,
yeah.
and you pussy
Damn.
whooping
It's just
him
that-
right there.
You notice it when all they can do is look at your mouth and your tits. Like they're not even
Hold the fuck
They're
up.
not
hold
even,
up.
they're not
Hold
even
up.
looking at your eyes.
Hold
Are
up.
you listening to what I'm saying?
Have you ever looked at a chick's mouth only? Like, damn, dude, you must
Yeah,
got some
like
good
you
head
know
there.
you're thinking about.
Your head game like that?
Photos.
I don't know.
Nah, see,
let me ask you a
I
question.
don't believe
I don't know
that.
how her head
I don't
No,
believe.
I want to know
Why
if the
she
head
look
game
at-
was crazy after that statement.
Right.
Because
No, because here's my thing. Nobody can
Yeah.
get pussy whooped if they ain't got the pussy. But then you're just getting used.
That's the thing. It happens.
Because
I'm sure you can attest to this, baby doll.
But I don't know if it would be pussy whipped.
exactly.
He's not getting the pussy.
So what
Exactly.
would it?
Whipped.
Yeah.
They
he's
just be
whipped.
whipped
Maybe
and
he's-
being used.
So,
He's a
okay,
sucker.
so let's say he's brain fucked first, and then you pussy whip him the same way with Dickmatized.
Right, we talked
you
about
kinda
that.
get brain fucked
yeah,
first.
niggas can get brain fucked. I call it
Yeah.
mind sex, but yeah, you can
Yeah,
fuck a nigga.
many of us have gotten brain fucked before.
Yeah. I got brain fucked by a chick before.
So kind of like manipulating you.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say
But
that.
see, now there's the whole thing against that. You gotta have you some real good niggas around you. You know what I mean? So niggas will smack shit out. Like, son, what the fuck is wrong with you? You be like, yo, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with me? What
What?
the fuck am I doing for this
Smack
bitch?
him
I'm out.
out into
Like you need
reality.
to have some friends
Wake
to
up,
smack you in.
Don't act like you ain't been dickmatized and your girl's like, bitch, really?
I mean, yes.
You said we was going to the
absolutely.
club. Now you staying in with this nigga? Really, bitch?
Yeah, but you also want to be happy for your friends. I am happy for my friends when they get dick. Like sometimes like we talk to each other like, "Hey girl, yeah, it's been a long time. Did you get some dick last night?" Those are conversations that we
Those are
have
real
when she,
conversations.
Well, I'm sure,
Yes.
but at the
So
same
if-
time, agreed. Like men, we have these conversations too. Like, yo, that chick who I just told you I just met. Yo, guess what? Yo, she done gave it up. Yo, shorty, we like on the first date. It's like X, Y. You gonna do that? You're gonna talk to your boys like that. Like there was this little honey back in the day.
right. So
Like there was a honey that I met back in the day. This is going on literally 10 years ago. Long story short, I seen her now on Facebook. She done got 3 kids and stuff, so it don't matter. But anyway, when I
Damn, she
first
got how many?
3 kids now.
That pussy all stretched out.
So long.
that's not true though.
It is
Nah,
not.
But she got that snapback, but that pussy is
so long
stretched.
story short though, I've learned how you gotta, because when a guy is too nice to a woman, he gets nothing.
True.
You can never be too nice because a woman will try to take advantage of you. That's why I say this to all my men out there. No man, and I don't mean this literally, and ladies, you might want to get before you jump, but listen.
Listen.
No man should have to spend more than $20 on a first date. And what?
What?
Hold up, wait, listen.
I'm done with your ass, and we haven't even
No,
started.
let's see where he's going.
Yeah, we talking about
okay.
Hold on. Let's see where he's going. Let's see where he's going.
We're
Let's see
talking
where.
about high school. We're talking older.
Hold on. Let's see where he's going.
In
Let's see where he's
general.
going.
Listen to what I'm saying. I don't mean $20 literally. What it means is that you don't have to spend a lot of money to have a good time.
Okay.
In New York City, there's so much free stuff you can do. You can go to Gray's Papaya, get 2 hot dogs and a drink.
For a first date, I am not gonna wear
No,
my
no.
high heels, so you can take me to Great
Absolutely
Papaya.
And they got the free museum. We'll go around the park and walk.
I am not going to the museum. I've
Nah,
already
but
been to the
you might get a
know
smart
what?
bitch though. You might get a smart
I
bitch, so you
don't
might have to
mind.
do that. You might
I
have to
wouldn't
do
mind a museum.
Now-
I wouldn't mind that.
Museum.
But
See?
the hot dogs, I don't think so.
Okay, all right. So, Bustin',
no.
what if in the presentation
Never.
it's the museum first, and then y'all happen to stroll by Grace Papaya,
yeah.
and the nigga just happen like, "You hungry?" You be like, "Well, I'm starving."
Y'all
you
ain't
might
seen
eat
Half
that
Baked?
shit, son.
Y'all seen Half Baked, right?
Yeah.
You might eat
Well,
that
you
shit
had
if
to
you're
budget.
hungry enough.
Okay, no, I think it depends on how much you like the guy, and you'll be like, okay,
Yeah.
But we're gonna do something later though. That's
Right.
not
No,
gonna-
okay.
Yes, later on.
I feel
If
you
I
on
don't
that.
like him,
I
I'll be
feel you on
like,
that.
you ain't taking me to have a hot dog. No.
I feel you on that.
Now, long story short, why I'm with this chick was that I didn't do much with this girl. We went to I said, yo, I got to go to the mall, and I got to pick out some stuff for my niece. She's like, oh, that's so sweet. But we ain't go to none of them kids' department stores. I just went inside the stores, looked for what I needed.
For the first date?
Yeah, I just took her there, and then we went to the Sabaros, the pizzeria in all the malls, the Sabaros.
Okay, yeah, I love that place. They have the pizza.
I got her a slice, we got myself, and this is when the Biggie movie had just come out. We went to go see the Biggie movie, and then, yo, hey, she fooling around with me. We just talking, chilling, whatever. One thing led to another. She's like, who's at your house? I'm like, I live by myself. She's like, let's go back to your crib. And one thing led to another, hey.
How long
it is
ago
what
was
it
this?
is. This is back in, but at the first date is what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying like,
But
this-
you know
But
what?
that's all about chemistry.
Yes, she
Right.
really, really liked
Yeah.
you. It didn't matter where you took her, what you were gonna do or not. Like sometimes,
maybe in that area it worked.
No, chemistry works. It has you doing anything almost. Like when you have that vibe with a person, you just
That
go
sexual
with
chemistry.
it doesn't matter what you
No,
do.
it's
You
a
just
It
want
could
to
be
be
either
with
way
them.
because, I mean,
Type of-
it does kind of go hand in hand.
Okay. But I just because I know I'm going straight off topic real quick. But if you notice what I noticed, nobody answered my question on how many niggas they pussy
We don't
with.
need a number.
So
Well,
I
there's
said
not a
round
real
it off.
number for that.
So if it's 10, it could be 8. I don't know. Make some up.
I mean,
First of all,
guesstimate.
Liz didn't answer the
Give me a
question.
guesstimate.
But
Liz,
Oh, what?
you
She
cannot.
from the
There's
Heights,
not
so
an
I know
actual
they be fucking
guesstimate.
pussy whipping niggas all day.
I'm gonna
Right?
tell you what.
Yeah.
I know how many times I've been dickmatized, but I'm not sure how many times I've pussy whipped a man because
Exactly.
I'm not the one in that.
I know
like,
one
I'm not
for sure.
Them,
I know
so-
one for sure.
oh Lord.
What, that I've been dickmatized?
No, pussy whipped. No, I know 2 for sure
Well,
that you
there's
pussy
been
whipped.
a few, of course.
I'm not trying to make it sound like
I
she out there
mean-
too, fellas.
And
Hold
And
on.
it's not
I'm
like
trying to make
that.
it sound
Like,
that.
I honestly been
you don't
in,
keep
like
on.
I've been friends with people that are pussy whipped, and I've never even been sexually with them.
Now here's
so.
but you got to understand.
So
though.
I don't
But-
know what to,
but
like.
punch.
Totally.
And in these ladies' defense, when I say in the defense, is that y'all are all attractive young ladies. Plain and simple. Number
Thank
one.
you. That is so sweet
you.
of you.
They alright, nigga. They alright and shit. Now, yeah.
With that being
I hate
said,
you.
I'm sure y'all don't have a problem staying warm on a cold night. With that, you understand what I'm saying? So y'all can do.
Right.
So it's a
Yeah.
lot. So for a woman, they can do these things. Like myself, not for nothing, ladies out there watching. I think I'm a decent looking brother. I just got to put on a good 10 pounds in the gym, which I'm starting to do. Planet Fitness, we hitting the gym, bruh.
You're good looking.
You know, so I mean,
Yeah.
so my whole point is that looks play a role in that, and then your chemistry and who you are as a person then comes out,
So-
and that's so you see what I'm saying. So from seeing y'all here in the short time I've gotten to know y'all, I think that y'all are all very cool. So I could see why a man would want to get with y'all.
Yeah. Thank you.
So see, looks is part, and then then you have the outgoing personality. It's like, oh yeah, cool,
Yeah.
XYZ.
Yeah, but it's also looks. It's looks kind of meaning what people like because not everybody's gonna like me or not everybody's gonna like you, right? It
Why
just
would you not
depends.
like me?
It just
I'm
depends
lovable.
on how you see it, like the person that it's attracted to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody has a public. I call it.
Okay, now I got a question. All right, have you ever purposely, let's say you come across somebody that you really into, or you might find them extra attractive, whatever the case might be, right? You went out your way like, yo, I'm gonna really put it on this nigga. I'm a pussy with the shit out of this nigga. Like, you ever went in with the intent to?
I think sometimes you do.
Absolutely.
You see some niggas,
Yeah.
like, you know, there's some niggas you be like, nah, we went out, it was cool, but then that's that one dude
Absolutely.
you like,
But I think
I'm sucking
you
his
can't-
balls tonight.
But
Like,
you
the
can't
other
give it
nigga
all
didn't
at
get
once
all that.
either. You have to let them want. So you're not gonna pussy whip them off of everything in one shot. He's gonna be like, I had it all.
See,
See?
I don't necessarily, but for a man, and here's what because I have a lot of female friends, and I listen to female conversation. And a few girls I know who were talking one time, they were like, look, I've heard women talk that if they give it up to a dude on the first date, on very early, and if if that dude doesn't perform as expected, they'll talk about him like a dog, like he ain't shit, like he ain't. You laughing because you know it's true.
But the first, okay,
if we like him, we might talk about it, but we're not gonna like drag you.
They'll drag you. I'm
gonna give it a second shot.
Yes, it depends because I've had bad experiences. I'm sure as well.
I mean, because in the first time you can't really talk much about it because you're both learning each other.
Exactly.
Yeah. You don't know where my spot's gonna be right away. Like you gotta work
your way through it.
Sometimes
the process.
That's why you get digmatized.
Now, if you
because
come
you
in
want
like
it
2
more
seconds,
and more.
That we're laughing about.
What, 2 seconds?
Yeah, if you
maybe your pussy. Why you
but if it happens,
maybe the pussy that good.
It's happened to me a lot of times, and I'm gonna tell you something. The first time that
we have laughed about it, though. So stop.
All right, so
good.
Yeah,
so this is what I'm saying.
I would love to come in 2 minutes if I could. I would love
2 seconds, but you want.
I would love to come in 2 seconds.
We're talking about like 2-3 strokes, and then you're out.
I'm one.
Like,
somebody out there fill out the resume. I'm looking for a 2-second pussy. If you got some 2-second pussy out there, let me know.
But you
I want to put it in for 2 seconds and see what happens.
But again, if you look at the higher power, the Lord above,
he
made it that men come faster than women. He's made it that way, the higher power, Jesus.
Well, unfortunately, you guys only come once, and then you have to rest. We can come multiple times.
We can keep
so,
going.
again, you guys are lacking a lot.
It's not lacking. That's the way we was born.
That's how we designed. I'm sorry, but that's the reason why.
But don't act like that vagina don't be getting dried up now. Don't come with all that. Like, we can come again. That shit be sandpaper down there.
A dry vagina is like a limp dick.
Babe,
there's nothing you can do.
Babe, I need time out. It's starting to burn.
But that's when the dude. This is why you got to lay off the alcohol. Drink more water.
That's why you can spit on it if you need to do anything.
Yeah.
You know,
but
it's your job to help out.
Yeah, you could do all that, but I'm just saying.
If you're not a good spitter, baby,
if I gotta spit, that means the shit dried up.
Or the dude
sometimes you just want it to be more wet.
This is why,
and it just feels good to spit on it. What the hell, Punch?
I mean, it's cool, but you know, I need some.
But this is where
I can't believe you right now.
I fucked the bitch before they used that the lubricant shit. I ain't like that shit. That shit was not fun. I ain't like that shit.
And this is where the dude at the same time, he got to know how to eat.
Absolutely.
Eat what?
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
I have.
Hell no.
I don't know.
Eat the vagina. Eating ass.
This is the thing I have with people eating me. Like if I'm.
Bitches come off eating ass.
Wait, listen.
You ever made a bitch come from eating her ass?
I never did that.
You never ate ass?
I never ate ass.
Oh my god!
I never ate.
Oh my god! You never?
You've never?
Listen, let me.
Hell no! I eat pussy.
Let me change your life.
Okay.
Let me change your life.
We never went into you guys being digmatized, so then there we go.
Okay. But I'm curious about why he never ate ass.
I mean, you guys digmatizing us.
Nah, I never ate it.
Watch this. There's 3 women here, right? Ladies, raise your hand if you like your ass eaten.
Everybody does. I don't even have to raise my hand.
Don't modest ass.
Yes.
Everybody does because they.
I said yes.
He was like, I said raise your hand. You like.
Everyone does. And guys, if you hadn't eaten, you don't know what you're missing, and that's why you don't know if you like it or not. Or that's why you're like, oh, you don't want the girl to touch it back there, but it. Trust me.
Now don't get me wrong. You just can't be out here just eating random ass.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't just do that. You don't want to do that.
Wait a minute, everybody, because we need to keep some calm. Liz has something to say.
They come faster.
Who?
They like it. They
Who
just like
faster?
we like it. They like
Males.
it even more.
Hold up, guys come faster when you eat their ass.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I do
You
have.
ate ass before?
I don't eat ass, but I'll take my ass good and eat it.
Ghost lady, you ate ass before?
No.
Yes, you did. You lying.
No, I didn't.
You lying. You talking shit.
Oh, wait, you talking about me? She's talking about me for not eating ass, but she ain't never ate ass.
I'm just lying. But no, I've never eaten ass.
All right, so
I
Liz,
was 4 years with a guy.
Tell us an experience about a guy you've eaten
I had a
his
long
ass.
term. No, just not a guy. You know, I was 4 years.
You don't do that for everybody.
I grew up with this guy. We went into a long term relationship of like 4 years and some change, and we had fun with one another. We took adventures of ourselves. So I did that for him. And
he liked
not
it?
once and twice. Yeah, it wasn't something that I did it often, but I did it maybe once or twice.
Okay.
And he liked it, and I saw that he came quicker than.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe because I was playing, I was doing other things.
Did you look at him differently?
Yeah.
Did you look at him differently after that?
No, not at all. I mean, it's somebody that I knew. Like,
What position did you put him in?
No, I put him in. He was facing up, missionary.
So he was laying on his back.
No, he wasn't laying on his he was laying on.
He didn't put. Hold up,
Yeah.
you didn't put his legs in the air.
He
That's
didn't
all.
put his legs.
No.
on.
that was
I
my
was about
big
to say
question.
pause.
Yeah.
That's a pause
Diaper
moment.
Well, he
change.
can just
He
put his.
didn't go doggy style. He didn't, put
So
his
all he
how
had
did
to
you
do is
do
like
it?
put his legs up a little bit, but not
yeah,
up
a
like
little
that.
bit
Just
because
like
you
this.
play with the balls a little bit and it's not far
Oh,
away.
he's like at the edge of the couch or the edge of the bed, and then you
So
just
wait,
there
was it
doing
more
what
like
you
a
do?
teasing the asshole, like not really?
no,
Because that
you start.
position.
Yeah. It was
Well,
that,
you have to start at the perineum, like after the balls, right in
Comes
the
with
middle.
the
There's
correct
like that
terminology.
little
Exactly.
space.
You got a little gap.
There's that little
there.
gap.
It's a little
That's
grid.
the gap you start,
From there,
and then
exactly.
you don't even have to go all
You
the
work
way.
your
Like
way-
you could just do that.
Exactly.
So
from the balls back to that.
You're learning, right?
So is that safe to say
Very
that's
much
like
so.
what you call that? That's ass whipped? I don't know. What would you call that?
No, a lot of guys. All I was saying was that a lot of guys that say they don't like that, blah blah blah, they're lying. They do like it. Everyone likes it. That feels good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now you ask us a question. You've asking y'all the questions. Ask
Yeah.
the fellas.
Okay.
What you got in mind? Yeah.
Okay, how about I have a few questions here.
Shoot.
I have a question. Have you ever been dickmatized or pussy
Somebody
whipped
said you was fisting them.
By
I'm joking. That's what they
someone.
said though.
by
all.
someone that you don't even find attractive? Like this person does not like you don't think they're someone that you find attractive that is
Right.
good looking enough, but you are completely and crazy about the sex that you guys
The
have.
box.
Yes.
Nah, I can't because I gotta be I gotta like the face. I gotta be attractive. Now,
Okay.
I had
I
a
have
chick.
a feeling Punch is gonna
Now,
say different.
I had a honey one time telling me when we first met, we met through a mutual friend who was like, when we finally met, she's like, I don't really feel like there's an attraction here, but I'm like, all right, cool, we could be friends. We started hanging out, chilling. One thing led to another, hung out with her one night, and I put it on her. She wasn't expecting what I was about to do, but I made sure I put it on. I was
Right,
like, all
right.
You know?
You
it is
went
what-
in.
Damn right.
He laid down the
And,
pipe.
And I laid down the pipe, and I hung out with her 3 more times. I gave her the pipe again.
so maybe she didn't find you attractive, but she liked the way you had sex. Like she liked you.
I guess, like, at first, like...
She liked
here's
your
my whole-
penis.
Here's my whole thing with that. You can't go having sex with somebody and saying that you don't find them attractive or something. There's something about them. I don't believe that. Man or woman, or woman
I
or
gotta
man.
beg to differ there, my brother.
No,
I
that's
gotta beg to
Waiting
differ.
on this, guys.
Me
I think
too.
you can fuck some bitches that you're not attracted to because you might be attracted to a body part. You might, all right, the face is whatever, but the ass is crazy. You might be like, you know what? Nah, she ain't that pretty, but yo, her ass is crazy. I'll smash. You know what I mean? Like 4 a.m., I'll smash. Niggas start doing that. 3 a.m., I'll smash.
I still gotta like the face.
If I don't meet
somehow.
nobody at the club, I'm gonna call her.
you're telling me that you felt like that before, like towards somebody that you
I've
may
done
have
it.
not-
Ain't no felt like. I've done this shit.
Okay,
You
you've
know
done it.
this.
Oh my God. I've done
Okay,
this
so
shit.
you've been like pussy whipped by somebody that you don't find attractive or you don't see
Did she
yourself
pussy?
with.
Okay, there's ones that I smashed and I wasn't pussy whipped. Ones that have pussy whipped me, and was she ugly? Me trying to see.
Yeah.
First, I don't fuck with ugly bitches, but I'm saying like
so then what
she
did you
may not
say?
be as attractive as the others.
You don't fuck with ugly bitches, but you fuck them. So I don't get it.
There's a difference. See, you just said it.
And again,
Fuck
what do
with
you
and
what do
fucking
you what do
is
you
different.
think it's an ugly bitch? Like,
Face look busted. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
okay.
She might got them like her stomach looked like she was fighting a tiger. You know,
Oh, but
shit
that's
like that.
having babies.
I know, but I'm just saying. You know, if you're gonna be out here,
So
you know,
you've liked that and you've been with that and you've enjoyed that.
I've enjoyed
Someone that you're not attracted to physically.
just because of the sex. Yeah.
Okay, because the sex was
There's
really
this one
good.
chick I know. She would suck dick and have an orgasm. I think I told you this before, right?
Yeah, you
When
did.
I deep throat her and she would like squirt. The shit is I've never seen. Or, it's the first time ever. Look, she's like, what?
But
yo,
it's somebody you were not
It had to
attracted
go
to?
deep, and then she would like
It went
squirt,
way
like
deep.
squirt. Like I'm like not no like
You touched her
orgasm,
soul.
squirt. And I'm like, yo, what
You
the fuck?
touched her soul
I've
through her
never
esophagus.
seen that
So one of her G spots.
Now
You
would
got
now
through
would I
her
hold hands
soul.
with this bitch? Nah, I wouldn't be holding hands with this bitch.
Right, so it's not something.
But-
That's that 4 a.m. call. That's it, right?
Yeah, that was like it was one of those things where it was business that turned to something else.
All right. How about you, Liz? Have you ever been with somebody sexually attracted to somebody that you don't find physically attractive?
Yes, I have actually. He
But-
wasn't that attractive.
I love how she's like holding it like, yes, I have, actually.
He wasn't as attractive, but he had like a physical to him, like his physique, but his face maybe wasn't all that.
Gotta
He probably
go.
had a big nose.
So what was it that you liked the most about him? You can say
It was a sexual type of level. We had a connection sexually.
But you see, it's
So,
different for
right.
women.
Okay.
Yeah.
Women will do that for men. Whereas a woman even still really won't go on as looks at the way a man would.
Yeah.
But for a woman, it's more the mind. You got to for a lot of times. Whereas for men, it's like, oh, she don't got a brain, but she cute. But
Right.
as
They're
you get
more visual.
right,
Men are
but
visual.
as men get older, they then start to become more visual because a lot of things that you thought was that they had that was good, you was like, oh, that ain't so good. Like
Yeah.
for me, a woman can't just have a pretty face. You better have a job, be able to have money, be able to cook, clean, and do something.
Right, right.
You
Well,
better-
whatever is it that you're looking for.
Right. This is what I'm saying.
Because she may be hot and then she don't know how to cook. And then what do you do if you're attracted to her and you like her so much?
Well, then you try to teach her if she don't want to cook.
You're
then
like,
get,
this
hit the
bitch
door.
needs to go
She
learn
needs to
how
go.
to cook.
Okay, who's like pick a celebrity that you're like infatuated with?
Yeah.
If I had to say,
One celebrity, like one female celebrity, you're like, yo.
Megan Good.
Okay, you met Megan Good, right? Y'all exchanged numbers, you went on a date, the date went great. But later on down the line, you find out that bitch can't cook. Now, do you get rid of Megan Good? Or do you hold on to it even though the bitch can't cook? She might make mean reservations. You know what I mean? The bitch probably can't cook.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell her, well, babe,
She'll
I'll
order
show you.
in.
I'll teach you how to cook. And then she said she don't want to learn and she don't feel like, and she's scared of a stove. Yo, shit, shorty, you got to go.
All
get
right,
rid of
so
Megan
we
Good.
know what you want.
Yeah,
You getting rid of Megan Good.
No, what I'm trying to say though is that
I wouldn't even get rid of Megan Good.
Bitch, we taking cooking classes together.
no, but this is what I'm. No, but you.
I'll
But she
put
said
the
she don't
sushi
want.
on your body. I'll
But-
eat it from you.
But she just said she don't want to learn how to cook. I told her, and if she tell me you don't want to learn, then it's like, all right, sure, you got to go.
So then I see you're looking more like in I think you're looking more for like a relationship. You wouldn't be looking for someone to digmatize. You would be looking
It
for
all
someone.
depends.
Yeah.
Like, hey, as a man, I'm a man at the end of the day. So if I can hit it on the first night, I'm gonna hit it on the first night,
Right.
and then from there, then see what it leads to.
Right, right.
If I hit on the first night, I may not want it no more.
Exactly. Are you
I
gonna?
don't think
But
I
you
want it
never
no more.
know.
Because if she fucked me on the
You
first
never
night,
know.
she fucked some other niggas on the first night.
This is how guys think.
This is
No,
such
but
a
this go-
one-sided
but this
view
go-
because you know you fucked people.
Well, but
before
you
on one
fucked her
night,
too
and then
on the
you're like,
first
But that's
night.
because I was
so
in
how
town
many
for
bitches
one night.
you been fucking?
But
That's
at the
because
same
I was in town
time,
for one night.
this goes to what you were
I'm in
saying
town
about
for
being
one night. That's
dickmatized or being pussy with. It goes back into the whole thing of being dickmatized and pussy with because it's like, yeah, like I know you fucked me on the, but then it's like you never know. It could lead to a relate. You never know.
It definitely depends on what the
Yes.
chemistry
The
is, what the
chemistry
vibe
and
is.
the vibe.
That's
Because
why you
sometimes
can't-
the chemistry is so strong that
And you want
Bitch.
to, and sometimes
all you want to do is get that. That's all you want. All you think about.
And then
So-
you're, and the worst, and if you're in an intimate setting and you haven't gotten it in a long time, it's like, hold up,
Yeah.
let me try to get it.
yeah, it could just happen.
I don't think you can judge the situation where somebody sleeps with someone the first night.
Yeah.
A lot of factors play.
But that's what I just said. It could be an
Yeah.
intimate setting. It could be
Exactly. No, I'm
sometimes
agreeing
a
with
person
you.
is vulnerable. You know what I mean?
It could also be you haven't had it in a long time. You may be feeling like, yo, that I'm sick and tired of my vibrator. Tonight is gonna be the night. Because I'm gonna tell you something. When a woman goes out on a date, she 99.9% she knows if she's gonna have sex with you or not.
Definitely.
I mean, she
I always-
shaved itself
I
or
believe in that
not.
100%.
You know that if you shaved yourself, you made sure you exfoliate your body,
Yeah.
make sure you look good everywhere, your makeup is looking good. You know that you're shaving down there, so you know what's gonna happen. You're like 90, unless you fuck it up by something you say or do, you're getting some.
I don't know
If she left her house knowing she's giving you
I don't
some.
necessarily. Could I go with the young lady over here said doll face? That's what we're calling you tonight,
yeah.
right? That you can't just necessarily judge it on that way because sometimes you might go out. You could be with a good friend. Let's just say, okay,
Yeah.
or something that you met through somebody that's a good friend, and you think the person's cute or whatever, but you're not really. But you don't see them as no relationship or nothing, or not even fucking the person. You're just like, okay, they're a cool person.
Just
whatever,
a
cool.
friend of
Right,
the
yeah,
opposite
cool.
sex.
Right.
Okay.
And then somehow you get put in an intimate situation or setting. Something happens, things play, and certain factors. He ended up getting a smash that night.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
Mute
just
your
tell
phone.
you something. Women were great at planning, and a lot of the times you guys don't even know it, but you're under a whole plan
Oh,
that
yeah.
we made,
I know
and
that.
you are thinking like you right now on the other side, like, oh yeah, just things played out and it happened.
No, but that does happen too.
Yeah, sometimes
Yes,
things do play out.
absolutely,
Happen too.
absolutely. But I am saying that we are good planners. Like sometimes
I
we,
planned
like,
not to have sex.
know.
I wasn't a good planner because it's happened.
Oh, you were not a good planner at what?
What?
I had planned not to have sex, but
But it didn't work out in that
Well,
way.
you were one of those young ladies who said that you're staying abstinent for like 3 months or 6 months.
I don't know about the timing that you're saying, but
She's saying in general, you
In general?
planned
I did plan not to have sex that first night, but I did.
and it happened.
Were you mad at yourself the next day?
Absolutely not.
Did the motherfucker put it on you?
Yes.
You got dickmatized?
A little, yeah.
A little? A lot.
But that's what happened with me with another shorty I had, where it was like, yo, one thing led to another, and then it was like, yo, hey, and then I made sure I was going to do the do.
So let me ask you.
Yes.
What's the dumbest shit you ever did for a chick when you was pussy whipped? What's the dumbest shit you did?
Some of the dumbest things, there's a few dumb things I did. I was always nice to the girl.
Number one on the list. Give me the first one.
Number one, I went on like a second day, I took a chick on a horse and carriage ride.
Oh, that's sweet.
Cue the violin.
But
Oh, in New York?
Yes.
yeah, right in Central Park, I did that.
That's
And
really
then
good.
and then a couple weeks later, she come hit me with things. She goes, "You're a nice guy. You're an awesome man. I think you're gonna make a woman happy someday. But I don't know if you're right for me, and just want to be your friend." I was like, you know what? I was always nice to that girl. Oh, and then it was this chick's birthday. I went and I brought her 2 dozen roses. I went out to her crib, surprised her, did all that shit early in the morning.
So being too nice to a girl doesn't work.
Exactly.
Being too sweet, all of that, it doesn't work.
Exactly. This is why I was telling y'all young ladies earlier about the $20 budget.
Yeah.
Because when a guy I've noticed that when I'm not the nicest, that's when I get to smash the fastest.
Right.
Give me the bottle, baby.
Is what it be. Oh, you do got pineapple juice.
I don't think so.
Somebody bought it. You know what it does to you when you drink pineapple juice, right?
It turns you on?
No.
Oh,
It makes all your juices sweet.
okay.
It's actually factual.
You ever heard of that?
So wait, so is this the?
You didn't know
Eating
that?
pineapples makes you
I've heard
semen
about
taste
it, but I
good,
don't know.
that's
So
what they say.
are you implying something that you about to get something tonight?
Oh, no. I'm not implying anything, but you mentioned the pineapple juice,
Oh,
so
okay.
I just had to bring that up.
Okay.
I heard asparagus
Because-
too, right? Isn't it pineapple?
No.
I heard asparagus too.
No.
I heard. That's what I heard. I don't know. I might meet a
asparagus.
vegan bitch. She want to taste some asparagus.
Oh my God. I have a question. How does a woman become dickmatized? Like, have you ever dickmatized a girl? Either of you guys?
I
And
think I
how
have.
do you think?
I'll let
How
you
do
go
you
first,
think?
buddy. I can go for days.
Okay, so how did you do that?
Because I think the whole thing was that you put it you make sure you got to always have yourself together, groomed up, looking right.
Okay, make sure down there is groomed as well.
Of course.
How do you groom it down there? Do you make like a line? Do you make it all like cleaned up? I am sorry, I have a question, Punch.
If you meet a nigga and he got a fucking line down there, run. Pull your panties up and get the fuck out of here.
Make sure you've been circumcised.
Nigga got a line. Nigga, just cut the shit off.
I
Who
mean,
got a
no,
line?
sometimes some guys aren't, and it's okay. Like, we're not
Yeah.
here to bash anybody. We like both. Okay?
I wanted a little tame.
Yeah, but not no line. Like the landing strip.
No,
That's for
I'm
ladies.
saying I don't.
And they don't
like
even
she
do that
said,
no
we
more.
don't mind, but I don't want like.
Well, some guys
jungle.
are very
Yeah, you wanna
hairy,
be in
so
the
they have
jungle.
to kind
Yeah, I
of
want to
line.
be able to maneuver my
What'd
way
you say,
around
Eve?
things.
Some guys are a little hairy, so you have to make sure you shave it all down. But you also sometimes it's nice to have like a little line if it's very, very, very small. Not like a line,
Niggas getting
but
shape
just
ups
like
down there?
I don't want it completely gone. You know what I mean? I don't want you,
You
to
don't
be
want
shaving
no.
everything.
You don't want no 3-year-old.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Then your balls look so like
How about
too
this?
much going.
How about this? Have you ever been with a hairy guy, right?
Right,
And
Nadia? She's about to die.
you got a story over there, Nadia? I mean,
Baby doll.
Nadia?
Baby doll. Doll
It's gonna be
face.
hard to remember this fucking Ghostface name. I'm calling you Ghostface. That's it, Ghostface Killer.
I had,
That's my homie Badia with a
That
B.
sound like a screen name, Goldface Killer.
Ghostface killer.
Yo,
Zero
Zach,
two.
question. So have you ever
Dollface.
Have you ever been with a hairy dude, right? And y'all might have thought the dick was good, pause. And
You might have thought. Or
I don't know. That's your thoughts. All I'm trying to say is like, and the nigga was hairy, but yo, my man, you got to shave. Did you ever like tell a nigga and
I
shaved him,
have. Yes.
and he allowed you to do it? That
I
can kind of
haven't
be.
done it myself, but I've asked and they've done it.
Oh, they didn't let you do it.
I mean, why would I do it? The hell?
I don't know. Play
You can
it.
do it yourself.
I don't know. That could be a little like, yo, son, she shaved the nigga, son. Like, you know, that could be some shit. I don't know.
I mean,
That's how you might know you got the
think
nigga
I've
pussy
ever-
whipped. Yo, I shaved. That's my bitch.
I mean,
shaved
some
that
guys
little nigga.
they don't want to shave, and I get it. A lot of guys, like, for example, I dated a Greek guy, and he was very hairy everywhere. There's, like, no way you're going to shave your whole body unless you're into doing that every week or every 2 weeks.
Is that their religion or some shit?
No, I'm just saying, like,
I
they're
don't
very
know.
hairy. Some Greek guys
gotta
are
ask,
very
bro.
hairy.
Oh
you
my
know what I
God.
mean?
I don't know what you.
Arms, their chest, like their neck,
Their
you can
upper
see
backs,
it
everything.
everywhere. Their legs, their freaking
It still
ass.
hurts even when they shave though.
Yeah, so then you would have to like shave everything or
Right.
you know take everything out.
I'm half Puerto Rican, so I'm
Are you?
hairy, yeah.
Yeah.
But I shave though.
How is that a Puerto Rican thing?
I don't know. I just start smashing niggas as mad hairy.
Thing.
It might be okay, Latin, whatever. I'm just saying, I'm half black, half Puerto Rican, but I can be hairy, but I shave though.
But you try to put the hair in the Puerto Ricans though.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on because the brothers don't be doing all that. But I had to shave the chest and everything else.
Huh? And what are you? What nationality are you?
I'm a mutt.
She's Jamaican.
She's everything.
Hey.
Oh, she's Jamaican. For this interview, she is Jamaican, man.
Okay.
Ain't that right, Ghostface Killer?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
But the whole thing, but back to you're asking, it's like, have you ever dickmatized a chick?
Yes, and how?
I think it's like, yo, you just have to have your game, got to be on proper, and you got to be sweet and be nice and do all that stuff. But and then after a while, then you do what you do. Mm-hmm. And then once a chick like that, first she getting it, she know it's good, and it's like, hey, it be what it be.
Okay.
What's good? What do you show her? You have to tell me details.
Oh, because hey,
you went so general there.
All right, because hey, basically, this is why you got to hit the gym. You got to exercise. That's how you get your number one. You hit the gym, you exercise.
You hit the gym, you exercise.
You got to hit the gym. That's number one.
There's some out of shape niggas out here probably pointing it down on some bitches though. We
I don't know about all them.
That's true. They have
but also you got to have your experience.
Big niggas get pussy too.
They have something big that they're working with. That's why.
Right, that's too much for me.
And you got to have the experience. And it goes through. You have to have good eating habits.
You know what? Sometimes I don't really care about what you eat. Like sometimes you get dickmatized by the guys that you may not even think that was the guy you were gonna get dickmatized by, right, Liz?
Yes, that's true.
How do you feel about that?
Doll face.
Don't spit too high.
It's so true.
Tell us a story.
What's so true? Yeah, you can get this one word shit, man. If you don't cut that shit out. That's so true.
Tell us a story about you feeling dickmatized by a man.
Let me get a dickmatized story out of you.
And it's not someone that you even want to be with. Someone that maybe you don't see yourself with in the future. You know for sure 100%.
Yeah. I dated this guy who... I don't know if you call it dating, but whatever. I was seeing this guy...
Him.
Friends with benefits.
Whatever. Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
That makes sense.
He was nothing like my type. Everybody who saw him with me
looked at you like he was crazy.
They were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" But he threw it fucking down.
And they had no idea why you was like, "Yo, chill."
And it was amazing.
You was like, "Chill, this is big. Don't be dissing my nigga."
Length, girth, perfect.
It was just like the chemistry was good then. You guys just had. Yeah. Could you talk about stuff?
And he was very like manly. Like if he took me out to eat, he ordered everything for me.
Oh, you like that shit?
I did. It was sexy.
Or did the dick order for you?
It was everything.
Did he order for you or did the dick order for you?
I think the dick ordered for me.
That's what it was?
She was like kind of submissive, I guess. In this.
Oh, you seen her act like that?
No, because she just said.
No, I'm not that submissive.
No, but it sounds like he kind of like brought that out in you. Because sometimes you may not be something and a guy may bring that out in you. You know what I mean?
I actually love when a guy can tell me to sit my ass down for a second, like I'm doing too much.
Sit your ass down, nigga. You doing too goddamn much.
Yeah, like kind of okay, because you're kind of like the one that has the pants in the relationship sometimes. Yeah. So when the guy does it, she actually feels.
See now, fellas, you hear this bullshit? Now
this is what I'm. Hold on, wait,
like
and I agree.
If she's wearing the pants, nigga, get your balls back. That's how you know you pussy.
No.
How you
no,
get the
they
balls
want him
back?
in our mouths. They don't want him back.
No, but here's my whole thing though: is that when a guy gets too aggressive, then a woman can't take it. Like some women, they can't take that when a guy get too aggressive. Like sit your ass down.
Well, it depends. I think that women always want their minds to be read, and you guys have to kind of hit it right on the head sometimes. We want to be told things like at the moment. It's kind of hard. Like we give little.
That's trickery. Don't fall for that.
We give like little signs and stuff.
I know that's what I'm saying.
That's just some trickery shit. Right
we give like little signs and stuff. It's true, and we want you to like say some shit or like.
So y'all like to start fights for no apparent reason.
Yeah, they do. Is that like a Latina thing?
Sometimes like it just brings the fire out in you in the bedroom.
Doesn't it make sex that much better?
Yeah.
What? A little fiery argument off of nothing, and you just.
If I'm attracted to you, the sex is gonna be that much better.
But I can't. But my whole thing is that
if you argue to make me
arguing and fighting, because then that's like there's too much negativity. I don't like the fighting and arguing.
It's not every day though.
No, not like that.
No, I think makeup sex is one of the best things ever.
Makeup sex?
Yeah, I agree.
You gotta be careful though. That makeup sex.
Not makeup sex.
You know, you out there trying to whip some pussy. Next thing you know, you got a baby.
Though. Guys, it's dickmatized and pussy whipped.
Yes, but I feel like that's really the difference right there. Like being dickmatized or pussy whipped is just being with somebody that You're just hot and cold all the time. That's not love. That's just lust.
Mm-hmm. And that's a good thing.
Yeah,
I think, and this is gonna sound very retarded, but I think in love in your relationship, you gotta have lust.
Yeah.
Because that attraction gotta be there. Like if I ain't,
definitely,
you know what I mean? Like you could be beautiful and all that, but if that thing ain't there, then it's like, yo, you're not having sex like y'all did in the beginning. You know what I mean? You gotta keep that lust, that adventure. Definitely. It has to be there.
I mean, it's never going to be the same as like the first 2-3 years.
Oh, it's going to be the same.
The exact same, I don't know.
It's going to be the same.
But it's going to be good.
You got to just know how to reinvent your pussy.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
How do you reinvent your pussy?
Okay,
like, you got the same pussy. Like,
so now listen.
This is it. Is having
I
a
think
booty
it's all
call.
play.
It's Dickmatized having
You can have a booty call with your man. So let's say I'm at work. But we 8 years in, right? And I'm at work. And you can call me up like you my side chick. You can come up with a fake name and all that. And pick a hotel for me to meet you at. Okay. She works at a hotel, so this shit really works. Right? So you pick a hotel, so it ain't like I'm going to the house on some normal shit.
It's like a movie.
So you set up the whole shit where you the main one, but you acting like the side piece. You acting like new pussy. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'll do the same shit.
That's how you keep the spice going, is what he's saying.
You know what I mean? I might do some freakier shit that I didn't do normal. Like this. You got to really go there with somebody.
Yeah.
Sort of like in that time.
You know what I mean? She might say, come through, and there's another bitch in the bed. Like, oh, shit, she took it here today. I love this bitch.
Oh, my God. Of course he's going to, like, put down there, like, right under there, the threesome.
I don't think so.
Like, she brought a bitch to the bedroom.
No, but, like, y'all 8-10 years in, so you might look at it differently. Like, you know, let me spice it up. So y'all might throw somebody in. It ain't got to be a friend or some shit like that. But
what you're saying is sort of it's sort of like in that time.
Like I said,
it was sort of like in that Tyler Perry movie. I can't remember what the name of it. I know Gabrielle Union was it, in which like he was like it was Good Deeds, and how Homeboy was like had the same repetition routine, and then one night he came home, put it on the wife. The wife was like, "Damn, you made love to me like you ain't never did before."
I'm glad you said that. Here goes a great question.
Yes.
All right. Ooh. Have you guys? All right. So you got pussy whipped or dickmatized by your significant other. Now you've moved on and you're in a brand new relationship. Have you ever fucked your man or woman and was thinking about the nigga or girl that fucking pussy whipped you or dickmatized you?
Nah, I never did that.
I haven't, but I've done it while I've been like masturbated.
You masturbated and thought about the good dick?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you never fucked a nigga and was like, you know, it's cool. I ain't saying the dude was whack, but you was like, yo, but he ain't like Steve.
No.
Steve,
nah,
like,
it probably comes up as a topic, like with your girlfriends. You talk about it like, but wait, you know, this nigga don't got the same length my shorty got right now. So yeah, you talk about it, but no. I think
women ask those questions too, like, was it big? How big was it?
Yeah,
you know,
what's the difference?
we like details.
Yeah,
right.
Definitely.
What about you?
Come on, Dollface.
So, question.
So like, you know, you had some really good, like this bitch had your fucking nose wide open. You can put a fucking bowling ball up there, right?
Right.
So now you in a new relationship, but you fucking her, but you thinking about the good pussy chick.
Nah, I never had it like that. Like, but she said sometimes when you're by yourself.
You thinking about another girl while you're having sex with
no,
one?
No.
You've never
I think
done
Punch
that.
had like that before.
No, I think of crazy shit when I'm getting head.
So
I think of threesomes. I think of crazy. My mind is not really in the moment. My mental is all over the place.
Dollface, have you thought about another guy while having sex with one guy?
Yes, and I've also played a whole scenario. It's like my imagination went wild, and I forgot that the person was actually there.
Did he get mad?
I mean, no.
They don't know.
They don't know.
Today's mouth, he's not even.
It's all in your mind.
You was a little freak. When your birthday? When your birthday is? What's your sign?
I'm a summer baby.
Just a
summer
sign.
baby?
Just tell us the sign.
Please do.
Which makes us hot.
Ooh.
Leo?
Yes, baby.
See?
Leo in the house.
What
Them
day?
bitches is crazy.
Right
What
here,
day?
Leo.
What day?
Them bitches is crazy.
July what?
And that's what makes the sex interesting.
Yeah.
What, you a Leo? What day?
I'm a cusp, so I'm July 23rd.
I'm July 26th.
Oh, nice. You're another Leo?
Yes.
Wow, Leo's in the house.
You a Leo also?
Virgo in the
What
building.
day?
Screw all y'all.
Virgo. Okay,
Too
I'm
cold
Virgo.
outside, so we have to bring some heat,
I'm a
you know?
Capricorn.
I'm a
I'm a
Virgo.
Capricorn.
So you're what? Late December, early January.
That's right, Nori.
Yes.
Let them know we Virgos, baby. Real quick, everybody, she is not. She looks black, but you're Dominican, right?
I am.
Because everybody's like, yo, that Moreno was doing it to me right
She's
now.
still a beautiful morenita.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah, but yeah, she is, and that's but she's. Man, I don't want to just like confuse people and shit.
Yes, I am.
And
Dominican.
Jolissa says hello, Eve.
Hey,
Tell you that.
Jolisa. Thank you for all our listeners and all our friends always supporting us. I love you guys. I have a question.
Go.
If you are dickmatized, I'm going to talk to you, my ladies, first. When do you intervene when your friend is like overboard? She's just too hooked on this guy and it's just too much and too much drama. When do you intervene and say something?
When I barely see her.
She's like on drugs.
I'm tired of technology. Like, no, we talking too much on the phone. Show up. Like, no.
So what? Wait, she's spending too much time with the guy?
She might be too much at home, depressed, or she might be too much with the nigga.
I feel like when it makes her depressed, then it's not happy dick anymore.
Yeah.
Dickmatized should be fun. Like, it should be good dick.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be headache dick because you're not claiming the motherfucker. You're just fucking him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You should be happy. Once it affects her happiness and it makes her a different person, that's when
true.
you get like, bitch, no, you need new dick.
That's definitely true.
Okay. Yeah. Well, there you go.
Have you ever so like the niggas dickmatized you, right? Have you ever years later like that's always gonna be my dick? Like, do you have that kind of mentality when a nigga you dickmatized? Like, you in a brand new relationship, you might have a girl, whatever, but y'all bumped into each other at the club and shit.
I actually had a conversation with the guy. I'm like, I was dickmatized. I haven't messed with him for a while, but I told him, I was like, nigga, that dick is mine for life. You get married, we get married. Like, she ain't marrying you, she marrying us. We a deal, right?
It's like, y'all
I'll be part of the ceremony, nigga.
Say it for you.
That's my dick
Forever.
So that means that he can come back for that, even though he's in a new relationship? That's terrible.
Nah, have you ever been in that kind of scenario?
No, I haven't.
No?
But when I was younger, I was in a scenario where I was young. I was like 17. And I dated this guy. And then I got a call from a woman. And I was crazy about this guy. This was right before I got married. And
crazy about the dick or the guy?
I was crazy about the guy at the beginning, and then I realized that I was just crazy about the dick because I found
out sometimes
he was engaged. Like his fiance called me, and she was very slick about it because she's like, "Hey, I found this phone at the gym, and the last number dialed was this one," and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's my boyfriend's number." And then she went on and told me. She's, they're getting married, blah, blah, blah. I've been dating him for 6 months. And then even though I found out after that, I was still after it. Like, we still saw each other. And I knew.
Damn, really? Damn.
Yeah, I stopped talking to him, for a month. And then it just, I couldn't stop. I just kept going.
So you was that much dickmatized?
Yes. And I knew it. I was so sick.
Was he pussy whipped too?
I don't know, because obviously I should have just been done. Right. I was mad about it. But then, I was young.
Yeah, young
he said
shit.
he loved me. So we just
But, that's what we all say.
It was just so good. And
I
was young and dumb. So,
okay.
Yeah.
I've been there.
You've been there before?
Yes.
Tell us your story.
No.
Oh, why? Why?
No, it's pretty much the same thing. I was just dickmatized, and I sit there after I found out he had a girlfriend.
And still do it.
But you still fucked with him?
I still got the D.
How many times did you fuck him till you said enough is enough?
How many times? How many times?
It's a good amount of times.
10? 20?
And then I was okay, enough. But
okay,
and then I went back maybe one more time. I can't give you a number.
Damn, you lost count, huh?
It was long.
She's like, I lost count. I was on
and then I was okay, now it's cut off, and then I still went back one more time, and then I cut it off.
Would you still go back today, right now? If the nigga popped up somewhere in your DM right now, would you go back and get you some?
Yes, you would.
You ain't on camera, so you can answer it.
Yes.
What about you, dog? What about you? Some old pussy, well, not old pussy, but some pussy from way back that was all that. Would you right now? She like, yo, mental, what's up? Would you go ahead and smash?
Worse than if it was good?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Okay, here go the Jeopardy question. Would you wear a condom? Yes or no? Go. Damn right. You gonna wear a condom? I would. This is the good pussy girl.
Good pussy. Hey, I'm still wear a condom.
This is the good pussy girl. You gonna wear a condom?
Damn right.
Did you wear a condom? Did he wear a condom? Did he wear a condom? No, you didn't wear a condom.
I'm so ashamed.
There you go.
Be ashamed, baby. It's okay.
Yeah, she was really dickmatized. If she is you, and yeah, I'm not knocking your hustle. I'm just saying
That was a one time.
That was if it's the good pussy from back then, you might have to just go. You know,
I might have to
go diving without a swimsuit.
He's
Man.
lying.
You might have
He's
to just
gonna
go up in
without,
there.
please.
That depends. For me, would be a no.
Nah, I gotta
Like,
dive in with. I gotta dive.
Yeah.
I'm done with that. That was
That's a
headache.
negative.
Like sometimes you see an ex and you're like, ugh, or someone you were like, going crazy for, and they're like, oh my god, like they're so. Just look at them.
Right.
Like, what's wrong with me?
I got another good one. And anybody that knows me,
I'm
please
scared
don't
of
chime
punch
in.
today.
Have you ever? Okay, we talk about dickmatized and pussy whip, right?
Yes.
Have you ever been tongue whipped where a nigga like you probably didn't care about the dick, but the nigga tongue game was so crazy that nigga had you fucking open.
Guilty.
Are you on our group chat?
Yeah, I am. I am on a group chat.
But this is what I'm saying.
swear.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, this is why I was saying that a man gotta have his eating game, gotta be up too.
Yeah.
You have your tongue game, gotta be up.
But I'm talking about no dick. You ain't like
But this is what I'm saying. Like,
you eating the bitch pussy.
But this goes
and she,
back, like,
open on you.
like,
Like
I can't speak-
Nigga, she calling you tomorrow. Like what you doing tomorrow?
like I don't know about.
That's not
I
that
can't-
great to me.
But as we,
You ain't never had your pussy eating good then.
Well, no, actually, I dated someone that actually changed my mind, but I was never into like, oh my god, like I have to have
like
that.
get some good. Like nigga,
I was
ate
never
some
into
shit
like,
good.
oh, that's
I
so.
agree with her. I was never into that. For me, it's dick.
Honestly,
But
like
then-
this is what I think. When we're just like going in and like we're the first time we're gonna have sex, right? If the first thing you do is start eating me, I'm thinking you have a small penis.
Okay, you got a mental issue,
No.
and we're gonna
That's-
talk about that on another show.
I don't agree with that.
What the fuck?
Yo, I'm being honest.
I've never got that from a girl like I wonder
blunted
if her
on
pussy
reality,
smell
right?
good
Blunted,
right
yes.
now.
Yeah.
No, I'm just thinking like I want it that bad. Like that's what I'm looking for. Like I
But
just
that's the
want
whole.
it.
It's the
You know
build
what
up
I
to the
mean?
dick.
I
But
like
it's the
the
build up
latte.
to that.
Yeah, we
And
building
listen,
it up.
it happens, and I'm gonna be honest, like 95% true
What? The
What I'm
put in the dick is
saying.
trash?
to me. Yeah, like it's not.
Actually-
wow, you want to just show it. You know, when you want to just
See, that's them rookie
You
niggas.
wanna
They
be
just
like,
trying to like.
It
boom,
depends. It depends. You could have a guy that eats great and fucks great and has a great
That's
dick.
But then if you're eating me and I haven't even seen what's going on down there, then I'm
It's
a
a
little
pleasant
like.
surprise.
Yeah, it's a
like-
wait. Like,
yeah.
bitch, we gonna get there. Why
I
you
don't
rushing
know.
the process?
I don't know.
But you gotta remember-
I'm a little skeptical.
But you gotta understand. This is what I'm saying.
I like a warm up though. No,
Agree, but
you don't want
A
a warm
warm-up.
up.
We can do
But-
another
but
type
again,
of warm.
But what I'm trying to say though is that, because as we just established that the way the good Lord created us is that men come faster than women. We established that for the most part.
Yeah.
I know me. Hey, once I don't gotta rest up. Once I go, I can start. I can
you're
start
right.
going. With that
Thank
being
you.
said,
Head comes from small.
you gotta know how to. You got at the same time. You gotta know how to eat too.
Yeah.
Okay, gotta be a balance.
Wait, tell me
Yeah.
what you just said. You thought about it?
I sat here and thought about all the guys who gave me great head game,
Mm-hmm.
and I gotta say, the best head game is by a smaller cock.
Okay, I mean,
And it's okay.
I never had that.
Like,
See,
I
because
never
you
had that
have
issue.
to
I know
kind
my cock
of.
has been
Listen,
big.
it was good.
But-
like
but-
you gotta be good at something.
what about
Right,
what about
right.
you chewing the box? You chew the box and the bitches be going crazy or no?
Both. I do both, and they go crazy. So I know
Okay.
my.
But that's
I know my
not a
game
bad
is-
thing. Like, you obviously have to be superb. And if
Right.
your head game is great, then great. Kudos to you. You know, because women, we need to be on our point. If you, right? Like, we
Yeah,
need to know what
same
we're
way.
doing,
Do
too.
all bitches don't gotta suck dick?
Yes.
Yes, you do in
Yes, you
2019.
do. This goes back to what I'm saying. If
Not
I meet a bitch that don't
always,
suck
not
dick, I'm like,
always,
nah,
right?
Not always. If
nah.
you're just
better
if you're
question
just
is,
somebody I'm
do all
having
women
sex
suck
with,
Hold on, hold on. One at a time. One at a time.
We're gonna specify this question better.
right?
Do all women suck dick well? It's
No,
not a problem
no.
to put a dick in your mouth, but are you
Right.
doing it well?
Yeah, no.
But
not
again,
all
that's
of
where
them.
you got to teach them practice.
Doing it well.
How
I've
many
gotten
licks
head.
does it take?
I
to
was
get-
fucking with two bitches before, and there was one bitch that sucked the dick better than the other bitch, and I was like, the first bitch would try, and I'd be like, and then the other bitch, I was like, yo,
Can I ask a random question?
what?
Out of the two bitches, which one's cute and which was ugly, or which one?
The not so
Well, you
pretty
were
one
less
gave the better
attractive.
head.
Head, I know that.
The not so pretty one gave the better head.
But
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
That's true.
That's the truth about it.
But sometimes you see like a beautiful girl, like look at Kim Kardashian. She's gorgeous, and look at that tape. What was she doing
I don't
there?
know.
So do you feel like sometimes very
She
beautiful
doing something
women
right. She getting all these
aren't
fucking
that great in bed?
sports players.
Well, they say that, but I didn't see the tape, but from a few women has said that Ray J ain't had no stroke.
I heard she didn't know how to give head.
I heard. I didn't see it. I heard
No,
that she was born.
that Tiara Marie joint looked like she didn't give good head.
So my question
no,
is,
not
like,
Tiara Marie. What's the other bitch?
Tiara didn't have.
What's the
a-
one
Tina,
with the, yeah, she does. She got sex tape. What's the girl with the fat ass that was fucking with Tiger? Black China.
Yeah,
Y'all saw her shit? Y'all saw that one?
No.
I didn't know.
Oh,
she
that
had
was
one.
bad. Yo.
I heard.
Oh, yeah. When they
Bad.
were doing that meme
Yo.
with the tongue and stuff.
Very bad.
So that's my question. Do you think that more attractive women that you may find attractive, like these celebrities out there, whatever, Instagram hoes, do you think that they're probably not as great in bed because they're beautiful and they don't really care? You think the most
That could be true,
maybe
yeah.
the more regular
They don't
girls
have to
are
try
better
as hard.
in bed?
That's the thing.
That's what it
They
is.
don't have to try as hard.
See, when you a chick,
Right.
I feel,
The
and
hottest guy I fucked, he just pretty much lay there. I was like, really?
Wow.
so this
'Cause
is
he was
my
real
theory.
pretty. I'm
So this is
like,
my
you need to
theory.
work a little bit though.
The hotter you are, because all right, girls like y'all probably get niggas throwing themselves at you on the norm. So you may feel like you don't have to do so much. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I'm hot enough. I could just lay here. This nigga's
No,
gonna
but why
nut.
would you
Depends on the
lay
guy.
there?
Depends on the guy.
That too. Now,
I
the
get
regular
lazy
chick
with
that
some.
don't
It
get
takes
it,
two to tango.
she don't. The regular chick that don't get that same attention as y'all might feel like she might have to put in extra. So she's gonna be more wild, and probably more freaky.
But who knows? Like these people that are regular girls and guys out there, like older couples. Like
I mean,
they
Instagram
may be,
bitches is regular too.
They
They
may
ain't
be the
superstars.
freakiest of them all. Like these 60 and 50-year-olds that they're swinging out there. Because when you go to the swing parties, I've heard that there are older people there. So
There's some
you don't
ugly
know.
people.
Like it could be They're all freaky. I think all humans are freaky. We're all horny.
Really, Liz?
Seriously.
It's like sex is like eating and sleeping. We need to do it.
We need it.
And
It's
shitting.
it's
Hold
in our
on.
nature.
Hold on real quick. Nori, one of our guests that's watching the show, said that I guess when we was talking about eating you said the dude that eats the box probably has a small dick or whatever,
Yeah.
and she said that's why at least you got to touch it before
Right.
I
right.
agree with that too.
That's true. You gotta play with it.
You got to play with it. But sometimes just that over the jeans doesn't work as well.
Just not.
And you never know because it could be a surprise down there. Or it could be like, what is it?
And then when
You
you-
never know until you actually see it.
It's a surprise.
Have you ever done more freakiest shit with the guy you was dickmatized or pussy with than your actual boyfriend?
Yes.
Like you did the wild shit with this nigga, but you got this guy,
Yes.
but you don't freakiest
Dirty,
shit.
dirty.
Why is that?
I don't know. I guess the
The,
relationship.
the chemistry, I think
Yeah.
that's what it is. Because with one chick, you might just be like, yo, it's just like, yo, I'm so pussy with by her. I could do all types of stuff with her. Then with your girl, it's like, you love this girl, but then she don't operate like that other one, like that freak.
I think there's a level of comfortableness that you have with either. Like
yeah.
you're already too serious with your boyfriend. It might be too boring, and then you have the excitement. Like it's just the level of it's the type of relationship you have with either. It's just what level
Right.
it is.
Well, I mean, before you get into any relationship and you just want to just have sexual, relations with people or with anyone, and you feel that way about someone, then just, the fuck.
Exactly.
Just the fuck.
Go for it.
Yeah. I mean,
We're
okay.
just fucking.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't care who's texting you.
Yeah,
I don't
who?
care.
Really?
Who's that?
Yeah.
But you,
we just.
But you
That's
putting
another
that-
level. You get to
That
another
is a-
level.
yeah.
If
but if,
that happens,
but if my
then
dick
now,
got you open, at some point you're gonna be
Exactly.
like, who's texting you?
Not really. Not even.
You may
Nah.
think it, but you're not gonna say it.
You
If this
probably,
is somebody you're just having sex
Yeah,
with,
I
like,
actually
what?
don't want to look at it because I don't want to know who else you're fucking.
Right.
That's it. It's
Exactly.
just whatever's happening
Yes.
in this moment.
So have you ever
I don't
seen?
even
th-
bother.
like,
That's
so
the
this
fucked
got
up part
some
about
good
this
pussy.
generation.
Let me hear his question. Hold on.
Everybody's having sex with everybody.
That's the
Let
fucked
me
up
let me hear,
part.
let me hear Punch. What's the question?
So you ever been out in the club and you seen the bitch, right, with the good pussy? I'm sorry, they're gonna probably say I'm saying foul shit. You seen the woman out in the club
Let's call her
and she had some
Bella.
very good pussy.
Okay.
But she's with another nigga, but the nigga's corny looking to you, or just a lame ass nigga. Have you ever went over and slid it and said, "Yo, you could do better"? And you know what I mean? Like you chose the wrong nigga and slid off. Like you ever been in that kind of scenario?
Honestly, no, I never did that. Cause I'm the type where I got respect. If I see the chick, you know what I mean? Hey, she with that nigga now. It is what it is.
But this is the good pussy though.
Even if it's the good pussy, but I look at it from this standpoint, I'm not gonna then cause a fight over a chick.
Good pussy make you brave.
Agreed, but still, at the end of the day, this is why my daddy, rest in peace, told me here, think with this, not with that or this.
Unfortunately, a
pussy
lot of
make you
times
think
we
with
think
that.
with that.
But good pussy make you do some crazy shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, ladies,
Yeah.
have you ever seen your good dick guy out there and he's with some chick? You like, this bitch ain't better than me. And then you like, I'm gonna stand right next to him so he knows I'm in the building,
Yes.
making the nigga feel super
But y'all have
uncomfortable.
done that? You ladies have done that?
Definitely.
And yes.
I definitely have.
Like,
Tell us a story, Liz.
Well, I'm second to none, of course, but you come to a mutual agreement. I got mine, you got yours, and we hook up whenever we want. So it was a day at a club. I was already there with my I didn't feel so bad because I was there actually with my man, my boyfriend, my ex, and he walked in with his current chick, and we kind of looked at each other like, okay, but then at the same time it was a guilty look because we both still do our own thing, and here we are with our spouses. And I was supposedly, this is our serious relationship. So yeah, I didn't feel, it was different to me. I didn't really feel like I had to compete or it was a challenge. It was kind of like for once, which is awkward to say, there was kind of a balance. Okay. Because he had backup, I had backup.
Oh my God. You both have backup. You're both with somebody else and then you just look at each other like.
Right. Yeah.
You're in the same place. What are the odds of that?
Exactly.
With your man and him with his chick.
Yeah,
and you're just like, oh shit.
That happened to me before.
Yeah.
Really?
I ain't give a fuck.
Tell us.
I still slid over and do what the fuck I do. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's me. That's how I'm like when I say it, that's me. Nah, but I'm like, yo, that's me right there. Like, get out of here. I'm definitely trying to cock block.
Bad.
Why not?
You have the angel and the devil on your shoulders, but you like
more of the
angel be the fuck out.
If the pussy game is crazy like that, right? And I ain't fucking with nobody at the time. Let's say if I'm single, yeah, I'm a cock block. I'm gonna definitely
see. I wouldn't do
throw
that.
a monkey wrench in the program, and I'm gonna
honesty.
get this pussy back.
See, I can't do that because I'm at the same time I like respect. I'm out of respect, so I wouldn't do nothing. I'm like, if she with that dude, it is what it is.
But this is good pussy though.
If she not, no,
I don't think you understand.
You don't understand.
No, I understand. You know how good the pussy
so
is.
good. It's
But
like,
ain't no matter pussy that good for me to start fighting for. It.
Like she let you bust in her face and all that. Like you just gonna let that nigga get all that?
Babe, just come sit on my face today.
See?
Nah, see now you.
Yeah, he lying. Stop it, boy. Stop.
Don't lie. Tell us the truth.
All right, I would cock block.
There you go, my man. There you go. You got a cock block. You gotta do that, man.
Even if I ain't hit it, and I see, it's a girl I was dating or talking to, and I see her with the new man, I'm gonna be like, you can do better than that. You know that dude's a lame. Drop that zero, come get with the hero.
Don't say that line though, but yeah.
But you get the mentality.
Yeah, that sound like some real old school pimp shit. They're gonna be like, drop that zero. Wherever this nigga from?
Like, there was a chick the other night, like 2 years ago, I met at the Brooklyn Hip Hop Festival who I was talking to, and then we became friends. And I ain't seen her in a while. She's like, yeah, I'm dating somebody now I just met. I'm like, but homeboy ain't cooler than me, is he? She goes, I don't know, I ain't been dating him that long yet. But as of right now, he's not. She goes, nah, he's not. So and it's for an ego boost.
She said it.
Yes. I was like,
so that made you feel like
yeah,
I'm the fucking man.
Yes, exactly.
You got a question?
I have a question for the ladies.
Shoot.
How do you know?
The niggas is over here too. You just excluding
because
us.
I have a question for both of you. The same way that it goes for Dickmatized.
Mm-hmm. Pussy whipped.
What what is like the perfect guy to digmatize you? And what is the perfect girl to pussy whip you? Like, how do you see her? What are the things she does? What are the things he does? How does he look? What kind of package he has?
She has to have a good head game.
Okay.
Her head game got to be on point.
Before I get to
that's
the head
like
game,
number one.
That's number one for you?
No, not number one.
For me, the face. The face got to be number one.
If we're gonna go on the first
face, in order, I can't be like, nah. The face got to.
The face has to be on point.
Okay.
The face got to be on point.
Number two,
I need a girl with a fat ass.
Oh, okay.
She gotta have a fat ass.
That's your number two.
And then big tits.
Okay.
And
So ass first and then tits.
Yeah.
So if she has both, then that's like perfect,
that's perfect.
right there.
See, the old me would have said that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have an ass or not, it's cool. Long as, because I mean, the face got to be there first for me.
The face, and then she has to, and then also she got to have a brain.
Yeah, she can't be like a dumb blonde when she has conversation.
So she got to be a little crazy for me.
So then you need her to have a conversation with you, like this person that you're just having sexual chemistry. You like to go out to talk.
I got to see where your brain is at first. See what you about. To see if we have that chemistry.
You got to be a little crazy for me. I don't know. Crazy girls got the best pussy. Am I lying? Am I lying, dog? No. Crazy girls got the best pussy.
It's true.
Crazy how?
You ever fucked some boring pussy before? Like, this shit was boring.
Crazy.
And she wants to put on slow jams for you and shit. You be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
no, I need a chick that be. Yeah, if I got a chick who'd like to get it into to organize confusion, that's my type of chick.
I want to be in the shower and the bitch is pop in the shower and just start sucking you off. Like, this bitch is crazy.
Yeah.
I love this bitch.
So So what's a boring pussy? I've
Boring
heard
pussy
that a
is
few
like-
times you said that.
It's
It's the
boring
same
pussy.
routine.
There's definitely
Boring pussy.
And you know right away when it's a boring pussy?
Yeah, you can kind of tell when you got some
No,
boring
but
pussy.
also
Really?
too, you know,
How? Wait,
How can you tell?
have
How can
boring
you tell?
pussy?
Look at inquiring minds want to know.
We want to know.
It's like
I want to know. Inquiring minds
the
wanna
movements, and her freak level.
know. Be a little more specific.
The freak level, like
No, the movement. Let's go back to that.
she, she hasn't done shit. She's not too well experienced.
So
in,
she's
in
not
other
doing it
things.
in a
Like hardly moving, kind of.
Hardly
just, like,
moving.
awkward.
She's like all over the place. Okay.
She don't like back shots. She don't like you fucking with her booty hole. Shit
She-
like that.
Okay,
yeah.
Like she get
And
head
she
on your
complains
birthday.
throughout.
No, yeah.
I'm even
Yeah.
bored listening.
She don't like
to-
the fuck outside. Shit like that.
Yeah, she
And
got
no,
like that.
and she just stays there,
Okay.
and she just lays there and screams. She don't do nothing.
If she thinks sucking your dick on your birthday is
She
special,
makes you do all the work.
then that's a boring bitch, right?
That's
there.
what, like a chick.
My
that-
birthday shouldn't determine if I get some head. That's not boring.
Like I'm saying, like the chick comes up there and like she making you do all the work.
I don't mind doing all the work because I like to please first, and then I take care of me
No,
after.
my thing is like
But
if she just laying there and don't do nothing, keep just screaming. It's
Right,
like, yo,
right. You want her to at least have like a position. You know
Yo,
what I mean?
I had
Put
a-
your ass up or something. You
Yeah,
know what I
like,
mean?
like move around.
Get
do
your
something.
around.
you know what's crazy?
Put
Like
your
you said
leg
something
out.
about
You don't gotta
screaming,
tell
right?
her what to
Yeah.
do.
I had a bitch scream, made me feel like a goddamn porn star. In my mind, I was like, it ain't really that serious, but she was just screaming. I'm up here like, damn, a nigga feel like there's a camera crew around here. She
That's
was
when
going
we like
crazy.
you.
So wait, the ladies haven't answered the question.
Yeah.
So what makes you guys feel like this guy is the one that's gonna stigmatize me? As soon as you see him, like how does he look?
know, for-
And what are the things he does?
I feel like when I meet a guy, first thing I gotta feel is like some type of security, like I'm secure, like some type of like I'm protected in
Protector.
some way. Yeah, like I think that's a turn on to me right away. Now I'm not talking about he gotta be 7 feet high. I gotta feel some type of like okay.
Security,
the
financial?
security physically,
Like protected.
like
Oh, okay.
protected,
Like this guy can
physically.
protect me.
Yeah, like physically, I gotta see that in a guy right away when I see him. Right away, I'm already wondering because we're just like guys. Like I said, it's 2019. How big is his dick? Like, okay, is his dick this tall, and I feel this warmth and this securityness? Can he back it up?
So dick size matters.
Dick size does matter.
You see,
Okay, for you.
I'm so different. But go ahead.
I think dick
Tell your
size
story,
does
girl.
matter.
Dick
I
size
mean,
matters.
There's the normal size, average, which is okay. We
Mm-hmm.
can take that. There's
Shit.
average. There's many.
I don't know about you, but I know I'm good.
And then
I know
like
my size.
what
I'm straight.
else?
I'm straight.
Like what things he
We're
does?
not measuring
What else
yet,
besides,
guys.
I'm
besides
good.
physical? I
Wait,
think
let her finish.
Ladies comment if you
It's
want.
all about how he makes his money. I mean, an intelligent man is always all kudos.
Mm-hmm.
So intelligent, goals, mind oriented, like career oriented. He knows what he's doing.
Is it okay if he got a baby? Or kids or a baby mama?
Good question.
Yes, I think it's okay because just like we hear complaints about, oh my baby daddy, you don't want to have the baby mama drama, and I still do believe that there's a percentage of men that have come into a mutual agreement with their baby mother.
Yeah.
You're doing your thing, and it's like this is only for our kid, and I think it exists out there. So I think
So you're cool with that?
I'm cool with that. Now you got to play the stepmom role, and you got to meet the kid.
And you're cool with
That's
that.
when you know he got you.
Damn, his
exactly.
dick is
That mama.
that good.
His dick is that good. So you taking the kid and everything. So
To school, you
That's sign number
babysit.
10.
Yo, wait, you babysit the kid and everything, right?
If you
know.
babysitting the kid, you are
If
fucking
that
dickwit.
kid is on that Christmas list,
Yeah, the presents. That's true.
yeah,
That's,
I think there's
I've done
levels
that.
to this, though.
Yeah.
There's
what-
levels to
what's
this
the levels?
because one of the guys I was stigmatized by, he asked me to watch this kids, and I was like, no, thank you.
And how long were you seeing him?
But
Yeah, I'm about to say, how do you
still
feel
would
about
fuck
that?
him that night, but I'm not gonna watch your kids.
How did he
No.
feel about that?
How long were you dating?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Did like the relationship change after that?
No, I still got the dick.
Still got
Yeah,
But how long were y'all seeing each other before he asked you that question?
a while.
But wait, your relationship is only based on sex? You guys go out to eat and stuff like that?
We've gone out to eat, but it's really about sex.
What about sex?
So you guys
I don't
like
want to hang out with
talk
him.
about your
That's the
families
thing.
and
That's the thing. I don't want to hang out with him.
okay.
I just want the goods when I need it.
So you guys don't have like conversations or anything like that?
Boss move, I get it.
Does he talk to you? Does he tell you he likes you? What's so funny about that?
Because she's basically saying that it was dick in a jar.
You don't even talk to him Like
we had this conversation. I tell him to say the least amount of things he can.
So you don't even want him to talk.
You don't want, because verbally he might dry up the pussy.
If he talks,
He
I may have a
out
limp
some pussy.
dick. You know,
Right.
it's no.
He gonna talk himself out some pussy.
I sent you a text. He sent me once. You said, "Oh yeah, remember?"
Yeah.
He can't talk. He's just pretty and good dick. That's it.
You,
Don't speak.
you had this convo before. I said, you know, the bitch knows she want to fuck you the moment she sees you.
Yes.
Definitely.
Now it's up to you if you get it, because you might say the wrong shit. You might say too much.
We always know.
You out the game.
You always know.
You know when
It
know
takes
when
about
I've
maybe 30
had
minutes.
dick before that I never wanted. I was like, oh hell no.
How the
I'll
fuck did
never
that
get it.
happen? No, that you just don't
So
run
it
into
just-
a dick by accident.
hold on.
No,
I
I
got
didn't
some dick
run
I didn't
into
want.
it. It was like levels to this.
Like I tried
He,
to return
like,
it,
it
they wouldn't
happens.
take it, so I say
Like-
fuck it, I'll keep it.
So he
Titillated me
brain
by my
fucked her.
mind
So
and
like,
like,
mine.
Wait, hold up, wait. So
Yeah.
you saw the dude, and you was like, nah,
I wouldn't fuck him now.
right. But then eventually you did.
So wait, she
Yeah.
wasn't physically attracted to
Attracted.
him,
Uh-huh.
but he changed her mind with just talking.
Yeah.
Whatever was
I
he
would like to
funny?
hear
Intelligence.
what
Tell-
was
tell me
said.
what-
His
Right off of me.
his IQ status on the table, like, boo, let me.
So
put
what
that
he
down.
Then it
do?
was a pleasant
Hold on, let me hear her.
surprise.
So no.
Talking to the mic, talking to the
Tell
mic.
us this
Amazing
story.
dick.
So tell me.
How
this-
did he go about it? Where like you said you wasn't with it at first, and then you was like, what did he?
Yeah, no, I wasn't with it. He wasn't my type. I
What'd
was
he
just
say?
Like, nah.
So how did it happen?
He was just, you know what they say, the girl that complains to the guy about you is probably going to end up fucking that guy. That's,
Whoa, wait, say that again.
he
The
was
girl.
my confidant.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
while
he
you
was
were
like,
in a relationship,
he was like that great friend that you can turn to for anything.
I was just about to
Okay.
say
He
that.
played
so
his
dark.
cards really well.
You know how we
Oh,
friends to
wow.
certain girls. You may not get the pussy.
So he
You're the
played-
dick in the glass case, breaking case of
played his
emergency.
card.
Yeah.
He did.
I
So-
mean, and he just did the right things at the right
So
time.
how long it took him from the moment you guys started talking about like your relationship until when you were done with your relationship, and then you?
Couple years.
So he played his cards well. Took him 2
No.
years to get that.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it is.
it.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. That nigga Ben wanted you. He
Yeah,
been
no,
wanted
I
to
knew
fuck
that.
you.
I knew that.
And he
too.
waited for his moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
So
you
when
know
he
what the
fucked you,
pleasant surprise
he
was?
knew he was gonna put it on you.
That dick was big.
Talking
and
to the
nice.
Pause.
Huh? The
No, good.
dick was big and nice, so it was a pleasant surprise too.
Mm-hmm.
He fucked me up.
So
with
how
that.
did the friendship go after that?
That's the
The
dick
what?
forever.
You guys still friends?
That's the dick for life.
It happened?
No.
That ain't the
Oh wow! So you stopped being friends after
Yeah, things got weird.
things
got
got
weird?
weird?
But that's what happened when I had a situation like that with a chick one
I
time
wish
too.
it didn't, because I would fuck it again.
dick. Okay.
Because the same
But,
situation, like
Yeah.
that happened what I was telling you earlier with that girl who was like, who said at first she was like, she just wanted to be friends and all of that nonsense, and that ended up smashing that night. Not that night, but you know what I mean, like a couple weeks later.
Right, right.
And then the ironic part is I hit it a second time again. The second time I hit it though, I was getting ready to leave that morning, but her daughter was in the living room playing video games, so I went through the walk of shame.
What?
Cause after we was in the bedroom, I was trying to leave early, but the daughter was outside watching television, playing video
So
games.
the daughter saw you?
Leaving the bedroom, I went through the walk of shame.
Look at his face.
I went through the walk of shame, and after that, it was like, yeah, I think she texted me when I got home, like an hour later. She's like, how did it feel going through the walk of shame? I said, I felt embarrassed. She
I
was
think
like,
most adults have had that walk of shame,
Damn, I must be a foul nigga because I ain't got no motherfucking shame. I'm like, what up, little nigga?
especially
Turn
as
in there fucking your
girls.
mommy, nigga.
So wait,
I'm
so
just joking, I'm
have
just
any
joking.
of you ladies ever went through the walk of shame?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know y'all did.
Especially when, yeah, I've definitely had a few
Like,
walk of shame.
Let me hear a story, but one of your stories of your walk of shame.
Um,
Damn, when
Oh,
you say it like
God,
that, you have a
Mom.
lot.
Mom.
She has to pick a good one.
No, I have a few actually. I got home so late and I was so fucked up that I actually gave the cab driver my old address and I ended up in the Bronx. And I live in Queens.
Oh, I thought you was gonna tell me
So
you
when
fucked
I
the cab
saw my
driver.
like address and I'm like, wait, this is not it. And then I give him like, that's how fucked up I was. And then, walking home with my shoes in my hands, not really cute.
Oh,
You
damn.
just like seeing some of the neighbors outside just looking at you like it's like 7 o'clock in the morning.
I'd
What
be
the
like, what
hell
y'all
is
looking at?
going on?
At least I got mine.
Yeah.
Big
And
as
you?
yours.
And you doll face?
I don't know if I feel like it's a walk of shame, because
You had fun.
I walk out smiling. So
Ain't
I don't
no shame.
like.
No,
Ain't no
I mean,
shame.
when
I
you,
think the only thing
I agree.
sometimes is like, because we might have went out and I might have been done up. Like people look at me and I'm just like, what? I just got dick wet.
I'd be like, what the fuck you doing up this early? Go back, mind my motherfucking business.
It's
They
still
probably
nighttime.
think I'm a working girl or some shit. But no.
It's still
No,
night
that's the
for
worst.
you.
Everybody's all the kids.
What about you,
is getting
Liz?
ready.
What was your walk
Quiet
of shame?
one, we ain't forget you.
My walk of shame. I mean,
You can't do that shit in the heights. There's too many niggas outside.
I've had similar stories. I
Mad
had
niggas
similar
outside
stories
night.
with taxis.
Stupid.
Everybody's going to school and everybody's going to work. Can you just come in with your heels in your hand? Like,
Yes.
okay.
You see the little kids
And
like they're
you're
going to
walking on the
school.
floor without
And
shoes.
you're like
Liz.
working. Oh
You
my
see the
God.
yellow bus like stopping
You see
and
the
all the
kids,
traffic.
you see the moms waiting for the kids to get in the cheese bus.
This is why
Oh,
you
God.
take a cab after. The cab's gonna take you to your doorstep. We alleviate all the fucking extra people that need to see you.
You
I
still
live
see
in a
it.
gentrified neighborhood
Punch.
where I have white people that wait for their kids. No, they come door to door to the front of my building.
Yeah,
like,
no.
it's like
Uptown ain't that
Walking through all of
gentrified
that,
like
I'm
that.
thinking
Exactly.
of
I'm like,
Uber.
yo.
Harlem,
You're
it
ordering
is
Yeah, what part though?
gentrified.
Where you at?
I'm like in 145th, like around there.
Yeah.
And it's totally.
Hey, chill. We on
gentrified.
radio TV. Niggas gonna be camped out. Yo, son, she eat ass and everything. She's on
First
145.
of
my nigga.
all, that is not my actual address.
No, it isn't. I copped that real
Oh, okay.
quick.
That's why I was like, wait a minute.
All right, guys, let's bring it back.
But now,
I-
so the punchline. What about you?
What?
You ever went through the walk of shame?
Hell yeah. With my head held high.
But wait, you guys is different. You guys don't have no shoes, no heels, like
But
you
you
don't
know-
have no bag,
But it-
no
but-
makeup
but I
running
told
down your
you.
face, your
No, all
hair
right,
is
so
fucked
the
up.
alternative
One
to
line.
that.
Like, it's not
Hold
the
up.
same. So please
Yes,
stop.
it is. Hold up.
Yes, it
Hold
is.
up.
When I had to
Wow.
walk past that, when I had to walk past that girl's child, that chick's child.
That's one level of it. But I'm about to say the alternative to that is, okay, so if I'm normally wearing fucking gym clothes, right? But I'm out with the same club outfit, so they know I was somewhere. Like,
It's still not the same because men can dress however they want. We're the ones that look crazy.
motherfuckers know,
in
like, yo, this nigga
makeup.
just got home. They know. Niggas know.
Nobody knows.
Niggas ain't wearing no motherfucking.
You're not wearing makeup unless you got like glitter all over your face.
Yeah, you
You're-
got the motherfucker. You know, you might get you know,
you
big
look like
bitches with the
shit.
glitter.
You're probably still fucked up and
They might have fucked a
stumbling
big
into your
girl
house.
with glitter, and they had the glitter all on their face from sucking titties. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm going to bring it back because I have a question for
Yeah,
you guys.
okay.
What are the signs that you are so fucking hooked on someone that you don't even want to even see your friends or your family?
I never got to that point.
What? You ain't got no good
You've
pussy. then.
never?
What I'm saying is that to the point where I said I don't want to see my friends and family. I'm
Like, yeah, you're a few months, just doing this. You've never done that? I've been there.
I have. Okay, I have. But I think maybe your linguistics and the tone, the way you said it,
Yeah.
I think maybe might have threw me off to the point where I was just like, nah, I went
So-
back. But I have been to a point where I was like, yo, I'm obsessed with this shorty. Like, I gotta get with shorty. I gotta smack. I gotta get that. Oh, I'll do anything for her. Yeah, she tell me run to the Empire State Building. I'ma do. Right, what it is.
Say, what's the question again? Say it one more time, so people for the listeners.
What are the signs that you feel like this chick is pussy whipping me or this guy is stigmatizing me?
Like, she'd be like,
what
yo,
are the signs? Like, how do you feel?
Like, this
You
chick
don't
is-
see your family. You don't see your friends. Are you with this person every single day?
when shorty's like, yo, you got a few dollars I could borrow, I'll pay you back. And I'm a cheapskate, motherfucker. I'm like, yo, bitch, I want my money. I'm like, I want my money the next day when you get paid. And it's like, all right, don't worry about it. And I'm like, yo, shit, I'm gonna get something eventually.
For me, that's gonna probably be.
What are the signs? Tell me, Punch. How do you?
Signs.
What are the things that you do? Look at she's waiting.
I'd probably say them long dumbass conversations on the phone. Like, if anybody that knows me, I hate texting. I hate that. But if I'm up here typing a motherfucking novel,
Yeah.
then I'm like, I'm really must be, this bitch is starting to get to me.
And you call them, talk to them, FaceTime them?
Nah, I don't
If you
FaceTime
don't-
nobody. I don't like
Okay,
that
so
shit.
you don't
yeah,
get
bitch,
to
don't
that.
FaceTime me. You want to send me a video of your pussy, you can
But
do
you
that.
do talk on the phone, or you do only like the
Yeah, I
long
talk on the phone and shit, but I don't do all of that texting shit. I ain't no secretary. I hate doing that shit.
texting? You're not
Yeah,
doing
you know
that?
me. I ain't with the shit. Cause y'all be texting me 29 messages. I ain't reading that shit.
I mean,
Out of
you don't like
control.
when ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. Oh, and then
That's what
and
you
this
don't
how I
like.
really know that this bitch
How?
got me. We part ways and I get brokenhearted. Like I start feeling a little down and shit. Like I miss her. Like yeah, all right. This
Like
bitch
you don't
got
want to
me.
leave the house? You ever feel like that? Or
Yeah,
when
hell
you've broken
yeah,
up with
hell
someone?
yeah, hell fucking yeah.
I've gotten to that point where it's like, yo, I'm so
Yeah.
heartbroken. Like, I
Yeah.
really miss this girl. I ain't trying to leave the house.
Mhm.
I ain't trying to go wild.
I'm on
Like,
her
I-
IG
Just home.
every minute. The bitch ain't post nothing
You
new,
check
but I'm
those
still looking.
things?
You know what I mean? Just doing the most.
So you do check
Because-
to see what she's
Oh, hell yeah.
doing.
What this bitch doing?
because
Who this
Punch
nigga that left a
stalker.
comment? Who is this nigga?
Because
Can we
Punch
give
could
a
tell
sign?
Do
you.
the same thing ladies do. Let me tell you all something. Guys are doing the same thing girls are doing, and a lot of us girls are doing a lot of the things the guys are doing. So just
If
wanted
you get me
put
to
that
hang
there.
out with your homegirl and I don't like that chick, you got me.
What's up with guys actually like that? When they don't like your friend, they don't like your friend.
Because you got that whole
Well,
partner
hold on,
that y'all
wait,
with.
wait,
Or
hold
is
on.
it
know
that
y'all
men
be
don't like
hanging
hanging out
hold
with
up,
women?
hold up,
Y'all
hold
always
up.
got that one friend
No,
too.
no. Well, hold up.
Yeah.
Y'all ladies always got that one
What?
friend that your boyfriend, your guy you're dating that you don't like.
Really?
So it's vice versa. It's the
There
same
is?
thing.
We don't like her because she don't like us. Because to her we're interference.
But I
Right.
feel
Taking
like
away
a
my
lot of
partner
men,
from hanging
but
with
a
me.
lot of men don't like the ladies' actual friends. Like they may
What-
just get along with them.
Well,
and say
same.
hello.
Some women too do the same thing with some of these niggas.
Really?
Like you're like, yeah, I don't like that dude, but because that's my boo thing's best friend or his homeboy, he can come along and hang
Yes,
out with my.
it happens.
It's like, so it's vice versa. It's the same thing.
I've had a friend that I did not like. I definitely.
You had a
friend
guy
that
you
I
was
didn't
dating and a friend that he
Yeah,
didn't like. You didn't
so
like.
why did you feel like maybe he was a bad influence on
He
him?
was a bad influence. I felt like he was just too much in the streets. I was like,
Did
this
you hate
guy's
him?
in the
You
streets,
hated him?
and
Let me
this
ask you-
guy's no good.
I'm gonna throw a curveball in this.
I did not hate him. Nah, hate is
Okay.
a strong word. I just knew
Would
that
you
when
fuck
he was
him?
no,
You wouldn't fuck him.
Definitely
If you met him first.
definitely
Would
not.
you get at like, yo, I would
No.
fuck him, but I don't like that nigga. I'd be
No.
thinking on the low, you might want to fuck the person, and maybe that's why you
Maybe
don't like
that's what
him.
happens with the guys, but I don't
I be
think with
thinking
the
that
girls
shit
it's
sometimes.
like that.
I don't know, weird
That's
thoughts.
right,
I think
maybe.
I do think
Maybe
that.
that's what the guys. If you don't like your girl's friend, maybe you want
Right,
to fuck
maybe
her
you
on the
wanna
low, but you don't want to
Like,
say
you
anything.
fuck the bitch.
But sometimes
No,
when
no.
we don't like your friend, it's because of different reasons. Like,
No, no, but you see,
we know what you're doing when you're out.
No,
like,
no, but you see,
we
in my
know
case,
you know the way your
if
friend
I'm with a
is.
chick and I
like,
don't like her
you know
friend,
what I mean?
I just don't like her damn friend.
Right.
That's my
Yeah.
thing. I don't like her damn friend. And I ain't trying to fuck you.
There's a reason, though,
Yeah.
why.
Just whatever. The chick rubbed me wrong. She said the wrong thing, or just wasn't. Or we just don't click. We don't
They
vibe.
don't click.
My ex had a girlfriend that she would do all kind of wild shit with. Bad influence, right? We hated each other. We didn't like each other at all. But then I'm like, if she presented her to me in a threesome, would I smash? I think
You
I would.
would.
I think I would.
100%.
But I've been actually the black sheep of the boyfriend not liking me.
Really?
Because I was
Why?
like, seriously, can you believe that?
Why didn't he like you?
He didn't like me because she was in the relationship. He was a football player, and I was a single one that was gonna go meet up with like.
He was an NFL player.
He was an NFL player,
Who?
and
Put the brother on blast.
no, I don't know, no names. And she was dating an NFL player, and everything was going great. And I flew out to their city, and I was like, okay. And I knew
What city was
somebody. And I knew somebody that was that is in the industry, and he wasn't comfortable. He was like, no.
Well, why didn't he like you?
He didn't like me because of the connection that I had. Like I was like gonna bring her girlfriend to like
To
you
go
know to
out.
the environment to go out, and the industry the person I knew. He wasn't with it because he already know this person was a popular person. He's out there and whatever, you know. And he was like, no, like she
Were you
hated me,
single?
and that actually I was single.
So yeah, that plays
Exactly.
a part
so
too.
I'm the single one, and I'm over here like the
Right.
thriller. So
That plays a part.
That
Like
nigga
you don't
wanted to
want
fuck
your guy.
He
you
wanted
don't.
to fuck you.
You don't want your girlfriend or your guy friend or your guy to go out with single friends.
exactly.
Because you know,
Yeah.
come on, Punch. You know the.
I mean,
single
that's not
friends.
realistic though. That's just us
Yeah.
trying to be
Yeah.
controlling. It's not real.
Yeah,
Your
of
friend's
course.
wilding, and you know you're gonna do the wild shit with her. I mean, that's not realistic.
And you know the one that's single, it's your friend and not you.
Yeah.
But you love hanging
But-
out with your single friend.
But you know what's
like,
you know
hello.
what's
But it's
okay. Let me throw a little twist in here. So you'll see me with the single dude, right? And you'll probably think when I get with this dude, I'm wilding the fuck out. But that's actually fucking wrong. You know who I'm gonna do more dirt with? The married nigga. Because the married nigga is the one on the pussy hunt. Because he don't get new pussy.
Yo, to what
I'm
you
being real
saying,
with
that's
you.
real
Is this-
talk.
Yo,
That's
oh,
true.
That's real
I ain't
fucking
never
Listen
thought
to
about it
all
that
of
way.
the ladies out here that are married.
'Cause the nigga that get all the-
This is allegedly. This is not like we don't know if this is true. This is what they're saying.
It's true. The percentage is high, is what I'm going to say.
What's the
I'm not
percentage
saying
in
that-
the 80s, in the 90s?
I'm gonna say 70%.
Okay,
That
well
way.
that's not
70
bad.
And you got to remember,
70 to 30. That is fucking bad. That's bad.
I'm just saying I thought it was in the 90s. Like 90%
but
of these
also
guys
too,
are out here trying to find
but
you guys.
think it's like a
Sin,
half and
right?
half thing.
What's your name again?
Yeah.
Sin?
Eve.
Eve. But you got to also remember, this is why they say more than half the marriages in this country don't last.
Yeah,
Because a lot of
absolutely.
people, they feel like, oh, they just got pussy whipped or dickmatized. They wasn't really in love. They were just
Right.
in love in the
It
infatuation.
was in lust.
In lust.
Lust.
In lust.
So everything feels so good, but that
Lust is
only
so
lasts a
delicious.
few months, maybe
Yeah.
a year or two.
And last
But
in the
it's
moment,
fun the
maybe a
whole
two.
time.
Definitely.
What's the most extravagant gift you ladies got from pussy whipping a nigga? Extravagant gift. Big ass. Like, I don't know. It could have been a trip, vacation, money, diamonds. I don't know. Like, what's the biggest shit you got? Like,
tell us.
Oh, a 10-day vacation.
Where to?
Mexico. I think it was Playa de Carmen.
Oh, okay, shit.
So he wanted to spend some alone time with
so
you.
you got Mexican pussy over there. Okay, that's
And
how
you
do
guys-
it,
What you
right?
mean?
You over there putting that
She's
Mexican pussy.
Mexican.
Andre.
I'm not Mexican, guys.
What is you
Out
again?
here, out here.
I'm mixed. Mexican is nowhere
Doll
there.
face over
But-
here.
What you Puerto Rican,
Yeah.
Italian?
She's everything.
She's everything.
Oh,
She really is. Like, she's not lying.
Yeah, no, I am.
She's the lie.
Yeah, she's German, she's black, and she's also
Dos Vidania.
some Spanish, right?
Dos Vidania.
wow.
That's Vidania.
What about you? What was she's Mexico? What are you?
I got a few presents. Like I got
Tiffany?
this guy that I didn't
bag.
honestly like. Nothing even happened. I got 2 pairs of shoes, and I didn't even want.
Okay,
them.
I just want the story
He
of
just
the one
sent
that
me
you did do
presents.
something with, not the one you didn't. That's the difference.
I got a bag, a nice
I was gonna say the
bag.
bag.
What kind of bag?
It was a Chanel bag.
Oh, yeah, Chanel pussy.
Actually, this was a long time ago, and then I was like, "Fuck, I don't need this bag," and I sold it.
That's the most
for a
extravagant?
lot.
That's the most
And it was
extravagant
new.
to
Chanel
date?
is
Yeah, like a $4,000 or $5,000 bag.
Okay, he's got Chanel pussy.
Well,
okay.
you know, we
All
were
right, what
just-
about you?
now, pussy.
We were
Quiet
just
one.
having fun, you know.
You're in the Heights. I hope you ain't got no La
It
Marina
was a
pussy. You gotta
fun
give me more than that.
Yo, I love La Marina. That was the truth.
I get some
Oh,
free
they
food.
closed it.
I know.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, yeah, they
Yeah,
closed.
they-
Permanently?
Yep,
Well,
permanently.
yeah, but
Oh,
they're,
wow.
Oh, no.
they're
They
hopefully they'll open
Yeah, they
up
lost their
again.
license. They
They
lost
lost
their
their-
license at first. That was the first shit to go.
But hopefully-
When that goes, everything else
Hopefully.
goes real
Yeah.
quick.
And the dude that he got indicted, the dude for corruption and all of that.
Yeah, I
so
heard
like-
all that.
Yeah, so
Oh, wow.
hopefully they get a new owner that got some bread.
So what?
But
so,
wait a
What I've
minute.
gotten-
yeah, what is yours? What's your,
Tell
what's
us
your-
I've
yours,
gotten
Liz.
presents. I've gotten like diamond earrings.
Oh, you got them on now?
No, I don't got
She
them
had
on.
to think
now.
about this shit for a minute.
I don't have them on now. I've gotten a trip.
Oh, okay.
Together, him and I.
So the most extravagant, the biggest one would be the diamonds.
The diamonds.
But you know what, Punch? I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes when you're with somebody and you're like so sexually attracted, and you guys are just having like a blast, and you're both like, I'm digmatized with this guy. Like you don't know sometimes what's going on. Like you do this and you do that. You go out on trips, or you hang out here and there, but you don't even know if this person may be even married,
Yeah.
or with a girl, or maybe engaged, and you have no fucking idea.
Now flip it. What's the most extravagant thing you did for them? Digmatized.
Taking like a really long fucking cab. I paid like $100 Uber.
Damn, nigga, you stingy.
I needed it.
I know the
How
story.
about
I know the
you?
story very well, but I'm not gonna get into that.
Dollface,
But,
tell us
So a
yours.
long cab ride is the biggest thing you did.
Well, yeah, I
for
mean,
your-
'cause I
for
usually-
your good dick.
I wouldn't pay for things, you know.
Ghostface
I'm a
killer.
lady.
Body ya.
Come on.
Pay for my own flight.
Ooh.
I don't be doing that shit.
She went farther than I did.
It was a
Yeah.
cheap flight though.
How
She
much?
just paid for
Wait,
flights.
how
That's
much
not
was it?
extravagant.
Was it like $200
That's for you,
flight?
not him. I mean for him.
That was for
Yeah,
him.
that
I
is
was
for
flying
him.
to him.
That is
For
that's
us,
flew to him.
those things are extravagant.
What about
Like,
you?
You paid $200 a plane
That
ticket.
ain't shit.
Ain't nothing.
You fuck around,
go
got a
and
buddy
come.
pass and didn't pay nothing. I don't know. You could be fronting. What you?
I bought a nigga stuff and
Like
I
what?
gave like cake,
Listen,
mama.
listen.
wallet.
He's not gonna see the show, so you can say it. I know you're trying to save face like some stuff. Just tell us what the stuff is.
I bought him some studs. Yes, he had. I bought him some diamond earrings. I
Wow.
Oh,
bought a nice wallet.
Damn,
Good
bitch.
job.
Damn.
niggas liking you on here. Look, my shit. The comments is blowing
well,
up.
wait, I have a
That's
question
definitely-
that goes with that. What did he do? Like, what did he have that you were so
Like that?
digmatized?
Well, this is a kid that had a kid, so that has a child.
Oh.
So it was a different story for me. So I was like, I played a lot in the child's life.
Ooh,
So it's
mommy.
someone that's still part of my life till today, and
Damn. Okay.
so it's a kid, and it's a different experience to me. So I'm a first timer to it, but I felt like it worked. We had a balance to it. Like he took me out on the trips, and we kind of had a balance to both things. And
Wow.
long run things didn't work out, but to this day we're still friends.
And you still see the kid sometimes?
I still see the kids. Sometimes.
That's
It's okay.
crazy.
Like my nephew acts for the kid, like they're friends.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What about you? What's the most
The most expensive thing I
that
did.
you received and that you gave?
Yes.
What I received a Beats by Dre headphones from a chick.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, yes.
She got some music pussy. Okay.
Yeah, she gave me that. And the most thing I ever did for a chick, like, I ain't gonna front because I ain't gonna front. I'm one cheap bastard with that horse and carriage ride. And after that, I said never again am I being all that nice again.
That girl broke your poor damn little heart.
Yeah, did that, and then I went taking them out. I went to STK Steakhouse up in there in Midtown. I did all of that shit for her.
What did she do? She broke your heart?
Yeah, Shorty was the one like, I just want to be friends and all of that.
She just want to be friends after STK. Damn. We can be friends, but you gonna give me some pussy.
You went in though. You went a little too hard, too fast, probably, and that's something that maybe it's a learning experience. Because women, I mean, we know, and you are gonna get a feeling if we want it. Right, Punch? What do you think about that?
No, I was gonna get my point. I didn't get my point of view of what I received the game.
Okay, go.
But hold on, question. Give me 1 second, because we're gonna make it fast. The biggest thing that I gave, a car.
But you gave a chick a car?
A car. Yeah.
Really?
Was this your ex?
Yeah,
wife?
yeah. But we wasn't married yet.
You bought her a car?
But we weren't married. She wasn't even my fiance.
What kind of car was it? I want to know.
It was a truck. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna leave it simple. We don't need to
That's
talk about
very
things to brag.
nice.
It was a truck.
Ladies.
So
So she needed a car.
No, it was
got her
two
a
things
car.
at one time. It was a truck and some jewelry from Tiffany's.
But this is when you was living in Atlanta?
Yeah, that's when I was in the A. But I would always fly back and forth to New York. So
she lived up here?
She lived down there, and so when I was here, I went to Tiffany's, got the shit. They looked at me like I was about to rob the joint. And then when I got to ATL, straight to the dealership and got the car.
Oh, wow.
So that would probably be the biggest thing. Now, what I've received...
What did you receive?
I don't mean to brag.
Did she give you the booty hole?
That's nothing. That's not even.
She already
big.
gave him the El Chiquito.
I mean, I'm doing all right.
She brought pussy into the bedroom.
Tongue game was strong. Dick game was strong.
That's a legal question right there.
Trips to Brazil. I'm not a jewelry type of dude. So shopping sprees, cash. You know what I mean? They might give you a couple of grand and stuff like that.
Damn.
Damn.
Things of that nature.
Of dollars.
I've had people buy stuff for my
But this
child.
was a relationship.
It's like you. I had people buy shit for my child.
This is a relationship.
This is just me putting the dick game down.
Oh.
Damn, you must have some super dick.
Listen. You don't brag. People don't ever brag. Just be humble.
You brag a little.
I'm humble. I'm quiet. You know me. I only talk crazy when the mic is on. After that, I'm a quiet dude. That's it. That's all. Oh, I had a chick pay for my studio time one time.
Wow, one time for one day or for like
for like
It was like a 5-hour session or something.
10.
Oh, damn, and it's like
those are expensive.
Yeah,
and it's $40 an hour. That's like $400 right there.
Yeah.
I don't know if any dick is gonna get me to that point.
I've done pretty good.
She got it. She had it like that, right?
Some bitches got it like that. It's nothing.
And I'm not I'm just. I mean, if you ain't got no money, it's whatever. It's all love.
Some girls got money,
but I've been lucky.
They're just like the guys. Like guys sometimes don't have that. They're lacking on things, and they have money, so they try to put it in your face, right?
Yeah, they feed off of that.
But I treat everybody equal. Just because you don't have, and I don't put you down here. I keep everything. Yeah. We're gonna have fun regardless. That if we not having fun, then I'm bored and I don't even want to be there. But as long as we having fun, that's all that matters to me. So if you have it, whatever. If you ain't got it, then I got it, or vice versa. You know what I mean? Exactly. If you wanted to extend,
so you don't mind it if the girl wants to be like, "Yo, I got it. I'll pay for this. I
get that a lot. That's nothing wrong with that.
And
you know what I mean? Like if y'all on it like that, I think eventually it'll go there. But I think in the beginning, like if you're trying to impress somebody as a guy, you have to pay.
Yeah.
You shouldn't make her pay for anything.
Yeah. I agree.
You gotta really step up and be like, be that dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like dinners and stuff. How many dates you think it's if you go out on 2-3 dates, when do you think it's okay for the girl to pay for the full meal, or do you ever think it's okay?
I look at it like this. It's here's my thing. I look at it like this is that, hey, it's how the first date, I think, and if you were doing the asking as the man, if I'm saying yo, let's go out on a date, I believe that because I'm asking you, I should be the one to pay. But always make sure, and if I ever have a daughter, I'm going to tell her, make sure you got your money in your pocket because you never know what type of people you could be out. Or what could happen, God forbid. Yeah. But if I'm asking you out, that's really my responsibility. Now, as we get to know each other, and then, hey, if you're like, you know what, I got it this time. I'm like, you sure? You're like, yeah, I got it. All right, cool.
Yeah. I like for the men to pay.
No, I agree. No,
you know what I do like? You know what's a turn on?
Yeah.
When they just call you about the blue, like, yo, let's go get something to eat. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
But you paying.
Nah, but she offered and she
But wait,
and she be like, nah, I got it.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
She'll be like,
it don't matter.
But she'll be like, nah, it's on me.
But yeah, the guy pays.
Like I get people that do like, I asked you though. They be like, oh, all right.
My pussy's gonna get very dry as soon as I start putting my hand in my wallet. I'm sorry, dry.
Well, what?
My pussy will get dry as soon as
wait,
the hand starts going into my wallet.
This is my question. Wait,
Yes,
let me.
I mean, what do you think, Dollface?
So now,
Pussy getting extra dry.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Sandpaper.
Hold on, go.
So you
real fast.
So you asked the man to be like, yo, let's go out and get something to eat.
Right.
And you expect him to pay. You asked me.
Well, it depends. It depends. Because, of course, it depends on the asking. But I will never, if I'm asking you, it's because there's a vibe there. Because you want to come out with me. And
But
you
you
will
asked me,
pay. It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
But you're gonna get
I'm
ass at the
sorry.
end of the day anyway.
I'll say, like, I'll have half, and I'll see how you react. And then I'll be like, oh, I can't
This
fuck
is
with
where it
this
get fucked
guy.
up at. You should never offer a guy.
Thank you.
You should wait. If that motherfucker
Thank
didn't
you.
ask to take you out, then there's a reason
Well,
why he may not look at you
gotta
in
be
that
a
kind of a
man.
way.
You gotta be a man and
But I'm
pay
just saying,
for
he may
it.
not look at you in that way if the motherfucker didn't come out and ask. You should never jump the gun and ask him first.
Exactly.
Right.
Thank you.
If he don't ask, go on to the next
Agreed.
nigga. Don't
Trust
do
me.
that. But yo, check this out real quick because it's almost that time, people.
It's almost time.
It's
I
almost
wanted
time.
to
1 minute before we end it out. So real fast, we're gonna go around. I want everybody to give out their social media or whatever you got going on.
give us your social security number,
Okay,
everybody.
you stupid.
The name is,
Star. Last four.
Yeah.
you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at allmental, ALLMENTAL. Find me on Against the Grain Radio. That's the radio show page. We let you know all the shows that are coming up, all the events. Find us at Against the Grain Radio, and you can just find me on Facebook by Anthony Chin.
Go.
My beautiful people, my name is Liz Santana. It's been a pleasure. I'm honored to be part of this show. Keep
You related to
following,
Joel's?
No, I'm not. Dipset though in the house because I'm born
Okay, hurry up,
in
come on.
Harlem. Miss Liz Santana. I'm your down the girl. I don't do too much. I'm not always on social media, but I'm always following my girl Polka Eve. So she always show love.
Yes.
I'm here live. Tune in all day.
Love you guys. Thank you for
Dollface.
being here. I want to thank all of you guys for being here. You want to say anything, Dollface?
Just say bye.
Want to thank
Have a great
Dollface?
night.
Say send.
you,
Go
Dollface.
get that
Here.
dick and that pussy.
On the count of
yo.
3, we gotta say
We
send we
wanna
miss you.
hashtag
1,
2,
2, 3.
Send we miss
you.
I want to say thank you for you guys for being here tonight.
Yes.
Thank you for all our listeners.
Yes.
My name is Polka Eve. You can find me on Instagram, POCAEVE.
And I'm Punchline. You can find me on Instagram at punchline_NYC. And also make sure you follow the show page, Blunted on Reality Show on IG. And we're going to catch you guys in 2 more weeks, right? And Sin will be
yes.
here. And we're going to be cutting it up and acting a fool. So we see y'all then. Peace.